Hey everybody, welcome to the G.I. Joe live stream. There's a tornado that hit my house now. Just redoing my shelves. So it looks like and I'm packing up stuff to sell. All these things will be filled in. Don't worry. I've been doing. I did. This entire unit is going to be X-Men now. So all those three bottom shelves are X-Men 97. That's Deadpool and stuff, and then the James Bond shelf's going to move, and I'll put that probably with Indiana Jones or something. I'll put all the action guys together. So, and it's just like a disaster zone here, and here's like packed up stuff to sell. All this has got to be sold. So it's crazy right now. But anyways, still have time, of course, to chat with you guys and talk about G.I. Joe. And today has one of the most suspenseful comics that I've ever read, in the sense that I didn't know what was going to happen at all. And I actually was pretty excited to see where the story would go, but we'll get to all of that. Right now, I got to tell you about Fantastic Fridays, which of course happens every Friday. That's why it's called Fantastic Fridays. And we're going to be covering 3 John Byrne issues, 241, 242, 243. There's this little character, well, I guess a big character, named Galactus, and he's back. I think this is his 3rd appearance. And our buddy RR is going to join us for that on Friday. And then on Monday, it's Earth's Mightiest Mondays. What the heck? David Letterman is in Avengers. Whoa, what happened? I have no idea. I haven't read that issue yet. I got to read that this weekend. So we're going to talk about this on Monday. David Letterman in the Avengers. Wow. Maybe he'll join the Avengers team. Tuesday Night Terrorvision, hosted by Wrestling with Horror, my friend Pete. I will be co-hosting. We're going to be talking about John Carpenter's Vampires, not JCVD. Drop the D. Vampires. I love Vampires. I saw that before anyone else because I went to a special screening with the director Brian Yuzna in attendance, not Vampires. Brian Yuzna, who directed Return of the Living Dead 3. He produced the Reanimator movies. He's done a lot of other stuff. He was bringing The Dentist Part 2. The Dentist movies are awesome. So they come out. We're sitting there ready to watch The Dentist 2, and this guy comes out, and he's like, "Hi, everybody. I'm sorry. We have good news and bad news." It's like, the good news is the director is here. The bad news is the movie ain't here. So we don't have the movie that this guy's here for. So they're like, you can go get a refund, or later that evening, they were premiering John Carpenter's Vampires. They're like, or you could stay and watch John Carpenter's Vampires before the premiere. So I was like, shit, let's do it. So I got to see that before anybody else. And I got to meet the guy. And of course, later I purchased The Dentist Part 2. And it's a masterpiece if you weren't sure. But anyways, we'll be talking about Vampires on Tuesday. I want to give a big shout out and thank you to all of the super friends. These are the channel members. Guys, there's a lot of stuff on the drive. So make sure if you're a super friend, you're on that drive, downloading all that good stuff. So if you want to become a member, you hit the join button. That's it. I don't know how much it costs. It's like $2 or $3. It's whatever the lowest thing I could do. YouTube needs it. Look, YouTube needs its money. So I don't know what the minimum is. So whatever the minimum is what it is. It's like $2 or something. If you're Canadian, it may be $3. So YouTube takes like 50% of that. So whatever. I made it as cheap as I could possibly make it. But anyway, there you go. We always thank our friend Clobber in Times. So Clobby, I'm not sure if he was a big G.I. Joe guy. He's pictured in the corner there underneath the thing, his favorite character, Ben Grimm. I'm not sure if he's a G.I. Joe guy, but we honor his memory. Some people put a CT in the chat. So if you see that, that's what they're doing. So we always thank him at the beginning of every live stream anyway. Okay, let's bring in our co-hosts here. All right. Oh, what happened there? There we go. Hey, John.
Ninjas make everything better. That's all
they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ninjas with machine guns make everything better.
Ninjas with machine guns is good too. Yeah. All right, let's bring in our buddy Steve.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
What's up?
All right, one more. We'll give Mr. Fan. Oh, we'll give him Conan. You.
AIDS disease.
Oh, we got. I wanted to tell you guys something about Sergeant Slaughter. I gotta have to tell. Let me see.
It doesn't really look like him, too. I'm like looking at him like that.
No, not really.
Our friend Joe Dog was here first. Joe Dog, thank you, man. After watching 8 episodes of the Amazing Digital Circus, I don't know what that is.
I have no idea what that is. What is
Yeah,
that?
me neither.
Absolutely disappointed. I will have to look.
We all don't know what that is, but I'm sorry you were disappointed in it.
You got Rakondo, right?
Yeah.
Dan's in the chat here. Rogues, our friend Rogues is here. How's it going to CT,
Rogues.
CT? Al Davis, our super friend, thank you.
Step out. RR.
My wife got HBO Max. Okay, I thought it was a waste of money until I saw it had Warrior.
Banshee's
Warriors at that yeah. And Banshee, that's the I watched that entire series.
That's Anthony Starr before he was on The Boys, but he's like
Yes.
a badass, like anti-hero Punisher sheriff.
That was a good show, actually.
That was a real good show.
I forgot about that one. You know what was funny? I'll tell you a quick side thing. So I'd watched all of Banshee, and then I watched 2 seasons of The Boys, and I was like, this guy, I know who this guy is. I was like, I know who he is.
He colored his hair. That's not
Yes, people say all the glasses and Superman, all this doesn't work. It worked on me. So I go on IMDb. I'm like, hold on, this is how bad it was. This is how absolutely bad it was. So I was like, I watched Banshee and I talked about every episode with my buddy at work who was watching with me when it was on. And we're like, oh man, did you fucking see last night, right? So we knew the show. So Boys got 2 seasons of The Boys. It's like, let me check with this guy. It's Homelander Boys. And it's like Anthony Starr. It's like, who's that? So I looked up Wikipedia. Anthony Starr. It says Banshee. Hold on. It says Banshee. I was like, who the hell was he in Banshee? Yeah, dude, hold on. It's like, wait, he was in Banshee. I was like, wait a minute, I've seen all that. Wait, who was he in Banshee? Oh, he's only the main guy. I was like, oh my God. I was so embarrassed, and now I'm telling you guys, but I don't mind being embarrassed. He's a great actor because I did not. I mean, they're way different. The Banshee guy's awesome. That guy he was awesome, and Homelander's a piece of shit, but he's an entertaining POS. DJ, sir, how's it going, dude?
Oh my God, that's an understatement.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter.
Yeah. G.I. Joe. All right. Well, he's fighting for freedom tonight, I guess. He's got a lot of fighting to do to get that freedom. So we got 4 to cover. Now, I explained about special missions is going to start coming up maybe in the next stream or 2, right? So I'll have them to show you guys on the screen, but I won't be able to read them. Now, I could read them off the computer, but it's really difficult to read off the computer in this way for me as well. I can't sit. Like I need to keep taking breaks, and with my iPad, I just literally lay back and just read it. So we'll breeze through them a little quicker, and you guys can kind of explain what's going on.
They're like interspersed, like because I was going through it, like there's the regular issues of in my Kickstarter one. It's regular issues of G.I. Joe, and then it's special missions, and they like go back and forth.
You're right, John. Yeah, that's my problem. So I can't even create the thumbnails for it because I can't even find those special mission. Like I can't find good quality pictures of them either. So it's just we're gonna look at them, but it won't seem like that when I'm doing the thumbnails. But who cares? I mean, everyone here knows what's going on. Like they know what G.I. Joe is. It's not going to be like a show. Special missions. What is that? What is that? I refuse. I'm quitting the live stream. It's like I didn't want to read these special missions. Okay, so Steve, are you going to do credits?
Yeah, I can do credits.
All right, credits. Get everybody credits.
All right, so G.I. Joe Real American Hero, issue number 45. Release date, December 10th, 1985. Cover date, March 1986. Art cover by Mike Zeck and John Beatty. And the issue is In Search of Candy. Writer, Larry Hama. Penciler, Rod Wigham. Inker, Andy Mashinsky. Colorist, George Russos. Letterer, Joe Rosen. Editor, Denny O'Neil and Don Delaney.
All right. Sean he'll be back. There's less episodes that he'll miss than what he's already missed. So if he's missed like 10 live streams, he's not going to miss another 10. It'll be less. Sean is great too. Yeah, he's all right, I suppose.
Keep him around. We like
the G.I. Joe team. They should have called it I Want Candy.
Okay, let me just say, like, they were never a thing
Yeah.
But like he's calling her his girlfriend and shit. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, did I miss something?
In
'Cause, like,
Ripcord's mind, there was a relationship there.
he was
somewhere.
all like, he was like, that's kind of stalkerish. If he like, he's like, not only is he like, he's like literally like risking life and limb for this girl who has no way, shape, or form giving him anything to.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to use he might use the one wish Willow on her.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Don't do that. She's going to poo her pants or whatever. That was not. I found that to be very rude. You know,
That
and then
movie's
you got to
so
clean it up.
overrated. I wish I was on that stream with you guys. I would.
Oh, but you know what, John? Though we really unpacked a lot.
Yeah.
Like actually, if Dan was watching, did
I was
we
watching
not?
most of it, yeah.
We really we dug real deep. Like there's actually a lot of layers in that. Like, and it's better when you talk it out with someone and we do it the way we watch the movie and talk it out. And I just right there live unpacked a whole shitload of stuff that was like I never even noticed the first time. Anyway, okay, so Cobra Island, which was like one of the coolest ideas. They really screwed everybody over with taking that over, making it basically like its own nation or whatever, which is awesome. So there's Apple, and there's IBM, and
I think it's Appel.
Apple, yeah. I'm saying Apple.
He's French.
I like Apple better. It's Apple and IBM. So Apple, who's Candy. So because it's Candy Apple, I like that better.
There you go.
So it's Candy's dad, who is the Crimson Guard guy. You're not in the mood for a rom-com? Oh, it's definitely not that.
It's not a rom-com.
Well, there was some intentionally funny parts.
Yeah.
So, what are they going to do here? Like, I mean, they're screwed. So I love that this is sort of like, is this the one where the guy says, "Oh, I don't want you to go," but then he knows that Ripcord's going to go anyways. Like, it sort of like manipulates him into going in a weird way.
Yeah.
Well, he's in the jet, and they're like
He's already on his way.
They're doing a reconnaissance mission, and
it's like, Hawk, you didn't know he would try this.
Yeah. Like, excuse me. And they won't leave like the general alone. Like he just had
General
a heart attack.
Austin.
Yeah. Like it's like, dude, can you just give him a rest? But yeah, he's got like a computer set up next to his bed. I'm like, is that
He's still working.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's got the president on the line and everything.
Yeah.
I'm the president. Hey, thank you for $10, buddy. Question for the panel. The answer is 42. Does an amazing job with he does? Yeah, it's okay. JoJo's Hughes cast and many storylines. Could he have done the same with the superhero team? Like, yeah. Oh, I no.
Yes.
I think he would have. That would have been really good.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
For sure. So yeah, 100%. But looking forward to Friday, man. I just read those issues. So it is G.I. Joe. So we'll give you Lady J or whatever character this is supposed to be.
It's Lady J.
It's Lady J.
It doesn't matter what character. What character you play. It doesn't matter what character you're playing. What else do we have? Haven't had.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, we got to do. We haven't done. You know who else? Well, how about Elvira? We haven't done Elvira in a while. I feel like, yay. and how about a V8 as well? There you go, buddy. Thank you.
Always a classic.
That's a classic one. Yeah. Okay. Is Alpine? Yeah. So Alpine's in this one as well.
Quick kick. Yeah.
Alpine.
And we got Snake Eyes in his B2 outfit now.
The only time you'll see Quick fully clothed in the G.I. Joe universe is right.
Yeah, he basically.
I like the. Yeah, it's either him or Alpine. One makes the call. Me like these guys are not even in uniform.
And I'm sorry, like we were like saying how like Duke and Hawk. I'm like Alpine and Stalker can be related as well.
At first glance, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a tough one to.
But I do like that they got Snake Eyes in his V2 outfit now.
Yeah, that outfit is awesome.
Yeah, they just kind of like it was just like here.
Yeah.
Try that.
Yeah. So he's like, you knew about Ripcord in this thing. He's like, well, I kind of knew.
Yeah, but I didn't think
apples,
you'd really.
oranges.
I didn't think you'd really do it.
Hey Vaughn, how's it going, dude?
We actually didn't think he had balls, but he kind of he picked us all out on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alpine.
He's like, I don't want to be like Austin. Like, did he even get to have sex with this girl? Like, no.
Nope.
Like, what
I
the
don't think
fuck
so.
is he doing? I don't know.
They shared some helium together, but I mean,
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so Ripcord is gonna go try to find or infiltrate Cobra
Right.
Island.
You missed Snake Eyes. He
Yeah.
the guy, the douchebag sitting at the table was talking about the message that he got.
oh
And then
yeah, about who
he finds
killed
out.
Hardmaster.
He's like,
Yes.
he's like, the message starts off with 3 U's in Morse code and reads, "The kill of the Hardmaster is."
Is
He's like,
wait a minute,
he does like a big old head turn, like,
Mhm.
who killed the Hardmaster? It's like who shot JR? It's like we don't know. It's who killed the Hardmaster?
I like this with Ripcord and Ace too. He's like, hey, I think the cabin pressure's dropping. Ace like, no, it's good. He's like, okay, cool.
Good. Yeah, when he takes off, he shoots out. That is great.
We'll
All
make sure you got enough air.
right,
yeah,
so here he
Ace, you
goes.
got
He's
your helmet on?
diving.
Yep. Okay.
Dive.
He's actually kind of badass now. Like Ripcord becomes badass in this one. That's
Yeah,
Yes,
I
I
never
agree with
expected
that.
Ripcord to be this badass.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he's awesome in this. All right, so back to our boys here. He's coming down. There's William, or not William. What am I saying? Storm Shadow. And then Snake Eyes comes up. It's like, I know who killed the Hardmaster, and this is their symbol. This is really cool.
Yes.
Yep.
The 3 U's in Morse code is
Morse code.
yeah, it's like it actually. So I at a time I had memorized Morse code because in my escape room, I owned an escape room for 5 years, and we had a part where we split the party, and then they have to do Morse code to communicate with each other. So I had actually, me and my one employee had memorized Morse code. It was pretty cool. I don't remember it now though, unfortunately, because you don't use it, and then you just kind of forget. Because every night we'd have to remember, make sure they're doing the right thing. But anyways, it's pretty neat. So that is very cool. So now they're going to team up. This is the Mega Powers. Hogan and Macho Man are teaming up here to go after the $1 million team or whatever, to go after the Giant. All right, so now he lands, and now he's like on a mission here. Dun, dun, dun. Now, Zartan is gonna confront him or whatever.
Yes.
So let me see. Did I write anything? Yeah, Crimson Guard. Okay, quick kick. Yeah, we saw quick kick already.
And it's
It's
like
like this
Cobra
is some
Commander and
shadow.
Appel doesn't even notice he's getting his bow. He's climbing the ladder. And he gets out, and they just keep babbling back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
And one soldier's like, "Hey man, where you going for a stroll?" Yeah.
And Hawk gets promoted in this one as well, so he becomes general in this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He gets his version 2 outfit.
The better, yeah, the more distinct.
And
Oh, I love these vehicles. Were these toys? Were these jetpacks a thing?
Claws,
Or
yes.
Yeah, the Cobra Claws.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cobra Claws, yes.
Cobra Claws? Okay.
I always love those.
Yeah, this is neat. Okay, so I mentioned that. All right, so now so now here's where it's going to get interesting. They're going to go to kill Zartan. We don't know that it's Zartan, but I mean, I'm telling you. So they're going to kill Zartan. Spoiler. They're going to kill Zartan, but also Ripcord and Zartan are going to have a confrontation.
Mhm.
The result of this is what leads to the next issue being one of the most suspenseful, like best paced, like you can't put the comic down. Like it was actually the next 2 are both really good, but we'll get there. I'm almost kind of rushing through this one to get to that one because this is like act 1 of the big arc here. So Ripcord, Ripcord's doing good here because you think obviously Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes are kick ass. I mean, they don't need to prove anything. Like we already know they're awesome, but he's actually really proven himself. Hey, Invader, how's it going, dude? I love how Ripcord had enough room in the back seat of the F-14 for a full length FN. I mean, I know nothing about vehicles or whatever. I know nothing. I don't know anything about the military. So I have no idea if that. I can't tell if that's fake or real or what. Like it's like is that unrealistic, guys? I don't know. Is that
It's tight. Yeah, that's a big weapon for like for
to have in there?
And the gear that he had. Yeah. Like they pretty much just have like their helmets and like their outfits that they wear in there, but they don't have like weapons.
Well, the military should really use Time Lord technology because the TARDIS is bigger on the inside, so they should adopt. We should get a treaty with the Time Lord so we can use their technology. It's much.
But
better.
that's a nitpick. I mean,
right.
I mean,
nobody's really thinking about that. I mean, this guy can blend, right? So, or so I mean, whatever. We're already at the whatever happens. Okay. Zartan is very this is something difficult. This is a big thing for Hollywood to learn from these comics, especially this week, is that you have lots of characters. Okay, but none of them appear stupid or weak in comparisons to the other, but somebody's got to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody has to lose in the encounter. But when they lose, you don't feel like they're idiots. This is the trick that is so difficult for movies that have multiple. Like clearly, if like Mad Max, okay, Max is awesome and he's not gonna or Snake Plissken or Rambo. But when you have something where you got a team of guys and everyone has to look good and do something, but also there has to be dramatic elements. So there's got to be some failure, right? Because if they just succeed, then what's the point? It's very difficult to do that. Like Ripcord is going to get the short end here, but it's not like you walk away thinking, oh, Ripcord sucks, right? You're like, no, he's pretty awesome, but Zartan kind of got the one up a little bit on him. And then, he swapped, spoilers, he swaps with him, right? All right, I love these two guys. I love the black and white. I like that the black guy is the good guy and the white ninja is the bad guy. That's kind of neat.
Yeah. Good guys wear black. Yep.
Good guys wear black. Yeah.
Storm Shadow's like, he's like, I got access to all these Cobra places. He's like, so we're gonna take Baroness as Rattler.
I'm like, let's hop on the Rattler and go kill some people. Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
And I like how like the new guys in the G.I. Joe, like, hey, you guys are new. Come on this mission. We're gonna invade Cobra Island.
He probably. I don't think he cut off his head, Al. That would be pretty.
Yeah, I think he just stabbed him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Al, Ripcord is not Supergirl. Okay, so sorry, I couldn't help that.
And I like Zartan here. He's like, yeah, looks like somebody's got a personal vendetta against Professor Appel. He's like, I was expecting 2 ninjas to come after me.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of this island. I don't think they're going to be filming Survivor on this island, and I certainly don't think they're going to be filming that Love Island or whatever those other ones are. This doesn't feel like a very cool place to come hang out and stuff.
Cobra Commander, he's like, what the hell is going on? This is my island. He's like, what is going on here?
Get out. And there's Quick Kick in his naked. I've never seen, I don't think I've ever seen it except for Quick Kick, like shurikens, like ninja stars in
a sash.
On a sash. Isn't that kind of neat?
That's badass. I mean, that's what that is.
What was the best is Ninja 3 show Kasugi with the belt buckle ninja star.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I wanted that so badly. I was like, I need to have that in my life. Because like anyone comes, you're like, oh yeah, fucking watch this.
Well, you know what? Like I would use it though, but then I'd have to risk my life to go get it back because I'm like, I want that back.
I know. Yeah. Oh man, a Ninja Star belt. Oh my God, it's so awesome.
You have to be careful sitting though.
Well, it locks in and then it spins, so I think it's got like a protective thing around it, so you can still sit or whatever. Because he would have to go and then take it out and then throw it.
Right.
Oh, I'm sure there's contingency plans so you don't
stab. Oh, for sure.
Plus, ninjas don't stab themselves anyway.
No.
So
no, they're ninjas.
Like spiders and webs, right?
Right. Yes, they don't. Yeah. All right. So, have a little bit of a scuffle here. See, it's not Supergirl. Al, he didn't do it. It's
Zartan kills him.
Yeah, Zartan kills him though.
Well, because Zartan can't have guys in his way. That guy was stupid enough to get in Zartan's way. That's the problem.
Well, it's not his guy. He's a mercenary, so he don't give a shit about these Cobra soldiers. He's like,
he shot through them, right?
Yeah.
Like now, it did go right through. That was a nice clean. That's a very good clean hit, and I like the art here with the line. You can clearly. They're already what? Already
Circumcised.
circumcised. Yes.
Wow,
very
we're
good.
thinking- we're
Okay.
on
All
our
right.
A game
All right.
today.
All right. Where's my
That-
Well
where's
played, Al. Well played.
Al beat my unbearable from the obsession stream yesterday. So
oh dear. I know that was terrible, but I love it. I love dad jokes. Those two guys on the docks that have the mugs and they just tell dad jokes back and forth. Like I watched like half an hour in a row of that. I'm just trying to memorize them all. Okay. Here we go. So this is cool because Zartan is waiting for the two ninja. Ripcord is after Appel, but they're facing off the wrong guys because the ninjas end up going like everyone's at going to the wrong people. It's kind of cool. I like that. Yes, that good job. Good job.
That's why I say it's like a Three's Company episode. There's
It is,
like,
yes.
humongous misunderstandings and
With a lot of violence, a lot more violence in it.
yeah.
Jack never beat up Mr. Furley to get by, right? Let me through. Okay.
How many phones is he on there? Like 3, 4?
I mean, this is
Three.
I always love that, like in Get Smart or one of those shows where there's like all these different phones. Like, what is it? What do you want? Right? It's a big,
this is before speakerphone, I guess. So
Yeah, big time.
this guy looks like Norman Osborn, like
I
a
was
fat
thinking-
Norman Osborn.
I was thinking the same thing. He's got the
The
wave.
hair.
yeah.
That's right,
Yeah,
man.
the hair.
He's got the wave, man.
It's the 80s, man. That's how
Yeah.
it was.
Mhm.
Richard
What-
Nixon haircut.
We're gonna Hawk. No one can tell the difference between you and Duke, so we're gonna have to upgrade your outfit. So if we're gonna upgrade your outfit, we may as well, up your
Well,
pay grade.
His hairstyle's a little different now. He's let his hair grow out, so now it's not as buzz cut as it was before.
Should wear a mustache or something.
You're right. Color it brown.
All right, there's
Now,
the Rattler.
if they were playing music, this page it would be dun dun dun.
Yeah.
That.
It's like
I like this picture.
Oh,
I like this.
Yeah, split panels are always great in comics.
Yeah,
Mhm.
look at that. All right, here we go. Look at where how far away he is.
Mhm.
mhm.
This is a very cool. This is like a sniper battle or whatever. Enemy at the gates, or like where is that guy?
And like they're both going at each other, like, hey, why don't you stick your head out real quick?
Yeah, like they're like super far away from each other, so I think they're just kind of like having a conversation without them knowing they're having a conversation, or are they like yelling at each
Well, no,
other?
no.
No, I
Zartan,
think
yeah,
no,
he
John,
hears
you're
him.
right.
No, Zartan hears him because he's right here. He says, "What?" He's like, "And give away my position." He's like, "No."
Yeah,
No. I think they're saying it out loud
Oh, when-
because they're showing
Oh, okay.
that
I
they
think-
know what
yeah.
the other, like what John was saying, like they know each other's thoughts
Okay.
or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Not really know each other's thoughts, but like he's like, I
Because
see
if
what
you
you're
s-
doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you see the go ahead.
I just think from the dialogue that they can hear each other.
Yeah, no,
Well,
I'm
the
not
panel
sure.
above,
The
the panel above,
responses
they look
are
pretty-
too.
they
their
look
sp-
far away from each
They
other.
are
They
far,
look like far away. Yeah,
but their responses are
Yeah.
too on point. They'd be too telepaths
Yeah.
the way they're responding.
Yeah.
Because
yeah, maybe. I just have a feeling that it's like he's looking. He's like, oh, I know what you want me to do. Oh, I get what you're trying to make me do. Like something like that, right?
But also too, I know in the '80s they used to use that jagged word balloon, but
Yeah,
every sentence
shouting.
ends in an exclamation mark, so they're yelling.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, whatever. They're fighting each other, and it's cool. Arrow versus Zartan has got arrows though, so he's at a disadvantage. But he's Zartan, so he has plot advantage.
He's got that compound bow, man. That thing goes through anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sartan takes one too.
Yeah, right in the leg.
Right, because that's gonna. Yeah, he got nailed too. And you see that he grazed them, so he's not dead.
Mhm.
You mean he's not? He says he's not dead. You
Bring
missed.
out your dad.
Bring out your- He says he's not dead.
And he was still, and Ripcord was still able to shoot him again and get him in the shoulder, even though he's got grazed in the head.
Mhm.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Nobody, like, there has to be a winner in a confrontation, but like nobody comes out looking bad. That's the thing, right?
Mm-mm.
Like
Exactly.
Ripcord's not a loser now because of this. It's like, all right,
Yeah, but,
that's
like,
it.
If you think about it, like he's a member of the GI Joe team. They're elite, so like he's like
he's
he
still
of course he's badass.
No.
Yeah.
Like Tripwire trips over his feet, but like when it comes time to do what he needs to do, he's still badass.
Oh yeah.
True that.
Yeah, and I think
They
that's
don't-
why.
they don't like recruit people like this guy's fucking tripping over his feet. But like, you know what? You need to be a member of this elite unit. Come on over here.
Well, the expertise of his expertise maybe outweighs the
fact that he can't walk.
I mean, guy can't walk. You call that the matter? No, that's
Torpedo, why are you wearing your flippers on land? I don't.
We're not in the water right now.
I'm always prepared. There could be water anywhere.
Quick,
yeah.
find
You
me
can
a
never, you
bubble.
never know. All right, we got him in sights here. Blah 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 blah.
He's pulling an Arnold here. He's hip firing.
Mhm.
That's right, baby. He's like, let it go.
Something will hit. All right, there's Zartan, who's all like
He's
blending
Predator,
in.
man.
Yes, yeah, he is the Predator.
Yeah.
Look up there on those rocks.
It's right there.
You go around, I'll get him from here.
The Predator.
Yep.
He didn't even use gunpowder.
Oh,
His
yeah.
head went up.
Was that Rambo 3?
Yes, where he got
Yeah.
the shrapnel and he pulled it up.
Oh, and he put the gunpowder in and blew it up. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Good acting too, man. He
That
really
yell
he
is
sold that.
iconic, man.
Listen, Rambo 3 is 10 out of 10. I know there's people walking around pretending it's not good, but they're stupid.
Who's pretending it's not?
I don't. There's people that are pretending when we were talking about. It's the weakest one. Okay, well, I don't know what you're talking about. It's pretty awesome.
That's like when we're on the Action Elite and like we're like talking. I'm like, wait, this is overrated or underrated or wait, what? What are we talking about here?
Yeah, it's like no. Yeah, all the Rambos are awesome. And the fifth one's still pretty good, even though it's could have been better. I
Listen, the
suppose,
fifth
but it's
one
okay.
is he turns into a freaking like.
It's actually more of a Punisher. Felt like more like a Punisher movie.
Listen,
That actually is. That actually would have been the best Punisher movie had that been Punisher.
but like
Actually.
Rambo, like nobody likes to see their heroes get old, and I said that in my review. And like this is like what happens. It's like so you gotta have to take it. But
Right.
he's still badass. I mean, he's not the Rambo that's jumping off cliffs in Vietnam like he was back in number 2. But he's still
good.
You know.
Right.
he's
All right,
still
Steve, you
All right,
got to go.
you
You
gotta
got to step out.
But I'm gonna get back before you guys finish.
Yeah. Okay. See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Take care.
Later.
Bye.
All right. So Cobra Commander and Apple are talking. It's like, are you sure we should go with Apple or should we try this IBM? No. Apple's the way to go. So here comes. Oh man, here they come. Oh, here they come. Watch out, boys! They'll shoot you up.
This is cool because like you got Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes assaulting, and then you got this unit of Joe's. Like you just got like a whole bunch of badass stuff going on.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. I think that's why RR was talking about the superhero comics because I find that a lot of modern writers in comics and also in movies and shows can't handle many powered characters. Now, these guys all don't have powers, but they're all unique characters with unique abilities. So it's a lot. Like, this is a lot going on for, like, just try to think about writing this comic yourself. Like, if you ever thought about writing a comic, you're like, okay, I've got my 2 or 3 characters and they do stuff. But if I said to you, you need to come up with 15 characters and you need 15 villains and they all have to do stuff and they all have to look cool. And the person reading this comic needs to physically want to purchase the guy that you're. So like you have, like after this comic is done, some kid has to want to buy Alpine. That right, or Ripcord or whoever you're selling in these comics. So this is difficult. Like this is when people say, "Oh, it's made to sell toys," but it's difficult to sell toys because my niece and nephew, they either want the toy or don't care. There's no middle ground. Kids are like, "Oh, I want that," right? Or they're like, "Do you want this, Anna?" Like they either don't care or they want it. So it's hard, man. This is not easy to do, and for it to be this good, no excuse for it to be this good. Like this is, crazy.
I actually have a classified Alpine over here somewhere. He's back there somewhere.
Classified who? Quick Kick?
Alpine.
Oh, Alpine. Yeah. Oh, yes, you have an Alpine.
I got Night Force Quick Kick though.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I had Quick Kick as a kid. I remember thinking he was pretty neat.
He's like the only barefoot G.I. Joe there is.
I always wanted to ask him, like, because in the cartoon, like, he's running around in the snow. I'm like, are you cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah. Okay, so Zartan has now taken over as Ripcord. So now here's this is the suspenseful one that I was talking about. I'll do the credits really quick. Before I do this is the one now where I had not read these before. Dan has not read these before. John knows them pretty well. So, and I don't think Steve had read them, or he had read them a long time back and hasn't gone back. So he was sort of the middle ground guy. But I didn't know what was going. I honestly, if they had killed Ripcord, I'd be like, well, shit, that's crazy. I did not know. I really did not know, with all my comic book experience and movie experience, and I know how superheroes work, and I've seen a few movies. I've read a few comics. I know how these things work. I really and truly did not know what was going to happen. I was like, oh, fuck, if they kill Ripcord, what the hell? And I was really pumped up. This has to be one of maybe my top one most suspenseful comic. Because you read a comic, it's Spider-Man, he's getting beat up. Well, like Kraven's Last Hunt, they buried him. Well, obviously Spider-Man's not dead. He's clearly in like a suspended animation and buried. Like Kraven didn't kill him right there, or else there's no comic, right? So you know that. But I didn't really know. I thought, I don't know. They might kill this guy, and that's crazy. So it was pretty damn good. Another Mike Zeck cover. Oh, let me do the credits. Okay, so hold on a second. Where are we at here? This is G.I. Joe Real American Hero, number 46. Release date is January 7th, 1986. The cover date is April of 86. Who's Who on Cobra Island? Yes. We've got Larry Hama as the writer, penciler by Ron Wingham. Inker is Rod Wingham, so inked himself there. Colorist is George Russo's. Letter is Joe Rosen. Editor Denny O'Neill and Don Daly. And the cover is by Mike Zeck. So there you go. What the Zeck? Let's do it. Who's Who on Cobra Island? So now you got to see this great panel of the transformation. Now this is the holographic technology, right, that he uses.
Yeah, I'm like you. I thought he killed Ripcord. I'm like, well, son of a bitch. I'm like, he's the guy.
Well, I didn't think he'd kill. I didn't think he killed him. I thought I thought this ninja were gonna kill him. I was like, oh shit, they're gonna kill an innocent guy. That's crazy. I had these next two or three are so smart. Wow. Okay, hold on. Let's dissect this bit. Okay, so there's a little bit of a again, Ripcord is still fighting. The guy's been injured. He had an arrow through his arm, right?
He got shot in the head.
He got grazed in the head.
Yeah, grazed in the head. Yeah.
And now he just got his friggin' head stomped, like basically like kicked the shit out of his head right there. And then Zartan, in a great move, dresses him up as Zartan, puts his clothes on him, because if the ninjas show up and he's like, no, it's me, Ripcord, they're like, yeah, but we know you can chameleon or whatever. Isn't that genius?
Yeah.
He used Kirby Crackle. Oh, yeah, did he? Oh my God, you're right. He did. He used Kirby Crackle. Good job. Yeah, Kirby Crackle's the best. Yeah, it's a little bit right there, the yellow. That's Kirby Crackle right there. Good job. I didn't catch that. You have this issue in a frame hanging on your wall. Let's see the cover. Oh yeah, I mean that is awesome. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of covers that are worthy of.
There are. Yeah. There's so many.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Some really good covers.
Yeah, I've got to pick thumbnails every week, and I'm just like, I don't know. And I ended up picking what I think is a more universally classic, like the one with Snake Eyes with all the Marvel characters around him. That's going to be the next. Or whatever. Whenever we get to that issue, that's the cover I picked, because that's a classic cover to me, right? But anyways, all right. So he dresses him up. All right, now here come the Joes to rescue Ripcord. We got Alpine, Spirit, who I just love Spirit, Quick Kick, and Flint. Right, that's Flint. Yeah. I like Flint.
Yeah.
We're getting, so guys, me as a kid buying the toys, we're now approaching to where I'm now getting into it a little bit, right? So I'm like, oh yeah, I love Flint, love Quick Kick, Spirit, Alpine, Snow Job, what's the other guy? Like, so it's like those, I did not get any of those early guys. The swivel arm, like I don't have any of those
The original 13.
The original,
Straight
yeah,
arms,
none of them, straight arm, none of them. I didn't start till what was the year on this? 86.
86. January of
right?
86. Yeah.
So I think this is around now where I'm like, okay, yeah, this G.I. Joe's pretty neat. Like, what is this G.I. Joe thing? Looks pretty awesome, right? Oh man, Flint. I just thought Flint was cool. I like the beret and everything. I don't know. It's just kind of neat.
I like how
Okay.
they have like, specific weapons too. Like he's got a shotgun.
Yeah.
I like Spirit's gun. That's like the clip for it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a. Is it to shoot regular bullets or is it supposed to be like darts? I'm not really sure.
Google it.
I don't know.
Somebody will tell us.
And see, we're in 86 now. So 85 and 86 was like two of the greatest years for G.I. Joe as far as the toys go.
Well, that's when the
And-
cartoon was on too.
Yeah, the cartoon came on full season in 85. Yeah.
Mhm.
So this is like peak.
Yeah, these are the peak years for G.I. Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, like 85, like 87, 88. Like when it started getting into 89 and into the 90s. I mean, it was still there, but the show was off, and then it was.
90 was probably the last good year for the toys. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, we were getting into the Deke cartoon by 89.
But then you also have like there's a lot of like neon characters and like
Yeah.
weird color schemes.
They
You're
start
like, what is
going
this?
crazy with the colors and space and all that stuff like
Yeah,
that.
they like did like science fiction like aesthetic to it and like Mad Max type stuff too. I mean, not that
I
they
don't
did-
really mind it personally.
No, it's not bad. Some of the characters actually I prefer in their later versions to the early versions, but some like went a little too crazy with them.
That's your
Right.
personal preference. I mean,
It
it's
is.
like,
I agree. Yeah, definitely for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of guys who are like, as soon as it starts going away from the military aspect, like having the fatigues and stuff, some guys can look unique, but once you start leaving that, it's sort of like, well, this is now going into what you're saying, guys, like John, what you're saying, sci-fi.
Yeah.
And they're sort of, I mean, I like sci-fi, so to me it looks cool. Like I didn't think it was bad or whatever as a kid, but
I'm even in 86, we get a character named Sci-Fi, and he looks.
And he's and I mean that
Yeah,
that could be a deal breaker for some people. Like, what is this guy? Like, what is this nonsense? All right, let's take a look at how great Storm Shadow is and like beating up this poor guy had a clipboard. Like the guy's taking he's taking a lunch
he's
order.
just like, he's just doing his job. Like
He's
bam,
taking
like-
inventory. He's like, okay,
And then-
3 bullets.
At least
4
this
what
guy
the
that
heck?
Snake Eyes takes out, it has a gun. I mean,
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I like-
Storm Shadow went for the easy pickings, you bastard.
And I like to show, I guess, their quickness. It shows them in shadow a lot of the times when
I
they're
like
moving.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not sequential. It's just all like shots. Like they've taken them. It's like bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Like if this was a movie, it would have been like. Psh, psh, psh.
Yeah.
It's like each guy like
So-
just nails one.
I like that because, we had Silent Interlude back in issue 21, which was, Snake Eyes coming out party, I always say. But, this is because then after that, he was there and he was doing cool shit, but then he was still kind of like, I don't know, kind of like in the background. So, this is where, he, in these issues, he kind of, continued that badassery that was in Silent Interlude. And now, he's got, he's the Ninja Commando now. He's not just. He's everything. He's got
He's got his
he's
sword
got
now
swords.
and
He's got
everything.
Uzis. He's got the visor.
This is
Go ahead. Yeah.
No, I was going to say this is the best Snake Eyes right here. This is like.
I mean, I listen. I'm such a fan. I love all the iterations. I got so many iterations.
I know I like them all because it's a cool design, but this one is probably like.
I gotta get Desert Snake Eyes though. I didn't get Desert Snake.
Hey, did you get that tiger one or whatever we were talking about?
No, I just can't, dude. It's this big and it's $25. I'm like,
know.
I'm like, if I was, no.
Yeah, because you don't have any 3 3/4 inch, do you? You just have the classifieds.
I did when I was a kid. But I don't anymore.
Start a new collection.
Well, here's the thing. I'm trying to find. I'm working on the classifieds when I can, and
Yeah, you can
I'm-
cherry pick them.
I love I love the original smaller ones, but I'm going for the bigger ones. I like the bigger ones.
Yeah, I'm doing for Transformers. I'm doing. You guys know I'm doing like some vintage. If they're basically, I'm taking the movie characters, so like Cup, Springer.
Oh yeah, I mean,
like for vintage, I'm doing those, and then for
Yep.
Transformers, I'm doing the new ones too because the new ones are still cool. I can't buy all the vintage; it's too expensive. So I'm just picking. I'm cherry picking a couple of guys that I like.
I go on eBay and I look for the Snake Eye Storm Shadow, and there's actually one. I found one, and I put it in my
cart or
yes,
watch later
but-
or whatever.
Yeah,
if you
because
stay-
it's a file card, but it's a Snake Eyes. It's the 3.5, but it's got all the accessories and stuff like that. I'm like, I'll do it. I'll pull the trigger.
do it. Okay, so this is the Firebat,
Firebat, yeah.
and it doesn't require a pilot, so that's one.
No, it's just super awesome in its own right. It's just, you can have somebody in there or not. Who cares?
All right, so they're like talking about. There's a joke about Cobra condos or something that I can't remember what that, which I thought was funny. All right, there's Tomax and Zaymot, and it's like they're I can't remember if he's like saying, that they're on their, like he knows they're there or something. I can't remember exactly what's because like he didn't want to tell that Candy's missing, right? He didn't want to tell him.
Yes, he's keeping it from him because he wants him to do his job.
Yeah,
So he's like
Dr. Apple or whatever his name is. Apple is.
So
like,
it was like back when not Scar Baroness, like if he was keeping her from desert, he was like no, don't say anything. He's like, I need him.
Yeah, because he keeps asking Cobra Commander, he's like, hey, when can I bring Candy here? He's like, well, we're not equipped for visitors right now. So
we gave her the plane ticket, but she lost it. So get it back. And I love how he says this. He's like, get those dolts back in spring. He's like, he doesn't even show respect to those fucking assholes that are working for me in Springfield. Get those guys to mount.
Yeah, what a dick.
Find out what the hell happened to Buzzer. Where the hell did he go?
I like Alpine. I feel like he has a lot of accessories.
This is this is them showing like this is what Alpine does. He goes up because like they would not expect him. It's like Chuck Norris in Delta Force 2. He climbs the side of the mountain and nobody would expect him to come up on.
It's like Recondo in that previous issue that we read.
Yeah,
he's doing what they don't expect them to do.
Yeah.
And Recondo and Alpine, he came with a lot of accessories.
Yeah, I like stuff like that.
Like the original one, yeah, I know. Like that's the thing too. Like they started to come with the original guys. Like they had their gun and like maybe something else. Like
maybe a helmet, maybe.
Yes, but then they're like, here, Snake Eyes, give him the dog, okay, or the wolf, okay, all right, that's cool too,
A 10 hut.
Oh, he's got his new outfit on. He's looking strapped.
There you go. It's the Iron Sheik. Who's out there? Look at that.
Now we're back.
Oh man, well, how awesome is that?
Right?
Takes out both of them.
Anybody doing that kick, you see it in movies, and you're like, it always looks
and
cool.
Here's the thing: like anybody with an Uzi is badass, but when you have an Uzi with a sound suppressor on it, that is even more badass.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah.
I was like, I got a sound suppressor on mine because I like to hear my bodies fall. It's like, I don't want to...
This is like a Scott Atkins kick or something. Right?
Yeah.
It's like one of
And
these.
he's kicking two at the same time. He's taking out. He's a double whammy.
Double hit. Double.
I like how they have to put in like just to know that they're getting hit.
Yeah, they're both getting hit.
Yeah.
Hey, thwipped them. That's Spidey.
Yeah.
All clear.
This guy, and it's again, Storm Shadow's taking out the less dangerous guys. This guy's just in the control center, and he's like shoots him with an arrow. He's like, I just had a headset on. That's all I had.
I'm like a headset guy. What are you attacking me for?
And I like Snake. I gives him the thumbs up to let him know it's clear.
He's dead. Come on up.
Yeah, you got him.
All right, so now they find Zartan, who is really Ripcord.
Zartan.
They're like, oh no, Zartan's injured.
But I was like, did he take the dog tags off of him? Like, because he was wearing the dog tags, like when he's still.
I think he swapped him out.
Yeah, I think Zartan took everything off of him.
Did he take him? Okay.
Yeah, I think he did. We'll see in the next because they're gonna swap him up. Get him to the emergency room or whatever, ER or whatever. All right. There's our other Joe team. I always like binocular vision. I don't know who's the first to come up with that concept,
Yeah.
but that's always neat.
Well, I love how they're like, it's like in First Blood Part 2. He's like photographs. You want me to take photographs?
Yeah, there's literally no one who saw that movie who thought that's all he was gonna do. Like someone's like, wait a minute, I thought he was only supposed to take photographs. Can you shut up?
Truman's like, well, you sent the most dangerous man in the world into the most dangerous place in the world to find men that are lost, and you just told them to take photographs.
I love it. No, Rambo 2 is great. I mean, come on. That's
No,
a
not only,
legit.
not only does he not take photographs, he commandeers a Huey and blows the shit out of everything.
Yeah.
Rambo 2.
Anyway.
In Sleepaway Camp Part 3,
Oh
The
my
one
god,
character-
that's a segue. That's a
segue. In Sleepaway Camp Part 3,
Yes.
they're going around the table and say, what's your favorite movie? And then Angela, who's the killer, says E.T. But they get to the one, Bobby, who's like the preppy nerdy kid or whatever. He's like, I like movies that make America look good, like Rambo Part 3. I was like, yeah. He actually says Rambo Part 3. It's pretty.
It's like that's not the title, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's Rambo 3. But
There's no
Rambo.
part in the title, but that's
Yeah.
okay. We'll let it slide.
But at first it's like he's like Rambo, and then he added the Part 3, like he was gonna just say Rambo, but then it's like Rambo became the brand name, even though it was First Blood, and then it transitioned, and then they just kept Rambo because that was clearly the name. Rocky's the only one that sort of kept the actual thing going.
Well, that's the thing. Like then the fourth one was Rambo, but then his director's cut was John Rambo, and then
Right.
the fifth one was Rambo Last Blood.
Last Blood.
And now
Last
this
Blood.
prequel is John Rambo. I'm like, oh, you're good. Like, what's going on?
You know, you're doing so good before. Look, it was Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, Rocky 5, and then they did Rocky Balboa to close it off, and that's
Or they
perfect.
should be like John Rambo, the beginning, or something like that.
Yeah,
Or something
like
that. They got to rename it because it can't.
Rambo.
You can't name it John Rambo because he named his director's cut John Rambo. So it's like,
How about Rambo -1 or something? Start using the
oh my
Godzilla
god!
term.
Did you see the teaser for? They put out another teaser for.
I mean,
Godzilla
it's gonna be
minus-
it's the greatest thing
Minus
ever.
Zero.
It was another 30-second bullshit with the actors, and then they show the exact same scene of him popping out of the water at the end. I'm like, it comes out in November. Can't you show us some more than that? It's like what the
That's all you need, man. You just need to know that Godzilla is back.
That's
That's all you need.
That's
All right, here we go.
back to your-
Oh, they got Zartan. Now Apple is going to find out that it's not Zartan because he's got a Candy's thing on him. He's like, "What is all this?" He's got a picture of Candy. He's like, "That's my daughter, Candy." It's like, "I'm not
Yep.
Zartan. I'm Ripcord." Oh shit.
I have
Yeah,
So-
he finds that Cobra Commander's been lying to him. He's like, that son of a gun. He's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think the leader of the most elite and evil terrorist organization could possibly be a liar. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Now that I say it out loud, I kind of get.
he doesn't. Wait, he doesn't have scruples. What? I'm like, oh my
a
god.
man who hides behind a mask. What?
Come to think of it, I never did see his face. God damn it!
He called his own people dolts, and he's not telling me the truth.
No, it's great. I love it. It's awesome. Okay, now we got to get in, and now they see it's Ripcord, but this is great because Ripcord is phasing or whatever. It's basically like he's blending in and out. This is like the action going down. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun. Let's go.
Back to the ninjas, and now he's.
I love this back and forth.
This
That
is
was
like,
totally
like
cool.
this is like him. Like he jumps, like Storm Shadow kicks guy. He jumps down. He's firing off with his Uzi with the sound suppressor, of course, because he still doesn't want people to know he's there. But that's okay.
Get to the blast shield.
Oh, Nick's is right here. Oh, that's
Yeah.
so good. Oh my
Jumps
god.
on his back.
He
Yeah.
leapfrogs off of him. Fucking comes down.
Pulls
with
his swords in mid.
two swords. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that is awesome.
There is no cover when you deal with ninjas.
Dun.
And I like how Wingham also drew in his nunchucks on his side because
Yeah.
the toy came with nunchucks. Okay, well, I
Oh,
got to put it
yeah.
in there. I got to put it in there. So
Or sneak it. All right. Alpine's going to save his friend Ripcord. And look at this. He blended into it's friggin' Sandman or whatever.
yeah, he's like, I don't know who's shooting at who. I better
I
hide.
thought he's like, I thought I spotted, but then he seemed to disappear.
Wait a minute, he disappeared. How can that be? Oh, I remember. Ripcord has disappearing powers. No, you don't. He doesn't have those.
Well, he's wearing camouflage. So.
Yeah, it doesn't work on the sand.
No, no.
I blend in.
And then you got people dying, which is cool. I mean,
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah.
All right. Meanwhile,
this is awesome. Let me just say, like, he's throwing fucking stars and shit. And then the cover again. The cover is in the comic book.
yes, remember that?
Yeah.
I just
those
love
days?
it's like I want him, give him to me. That's just awesome. It's just like, and it's Snake Eyes is like, of course, he doesn't say anything, but you know he's like, yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
And cut back to these guys. Now, okay,
And now-
quick kick.
Yes.
Okay, were you about to say this guy's operating a sword and nunchucks at the same time? Wow. I can't.
And he's barefoot. He's not even
Yeah.
wearing boots. It's just like, what if he steps on something?
This is like going like this and spinning around at the same time where
Like
you're
patting your head and rubbing.
yeah,
your stomach.
like,
you can't
it's like-
do it.
but quick kick can do it. Wow, that was awesome. I
I
liked
love
all the martial arts guys.
And I love the fact that he has the Karate Kid headband on. He needs the Karate
Yeah.
Kid headband.
Yeah. No, I like Quick. I legitimately think he's really neat. I like it. He's
Dude, there's
cool.
a
It's like-
lot of hate towards Quick Kick. And
Oh,
I
is there really? I didn't know.
Yes, like there's like a lot of people like. Well, I mean, because like in the cartoon, he was kind of a douchebag.
He's
I
an
mean, 'cause he was-
actor in the cartoon.
Yeah, he was an actor. He's like always making jokes
Oh.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was doing these bad impressions of other famous actors and stuff,
Yeah, but I was like,
I always liked
Okay.
him though.
it gave him personality. Like they gave him
Yeah.
a personality, which was kind of
Mm.
cool.
Yeah, there was one moment I think in the cartoon where he actually faced off against Storm Shadow and beat Storm Shadow. So I mean, he's definitely skilled. He's definitely skilled. He might act goofy, but he's definitely skilled.
Was that the Excalibur episode? Which one? Was
I think
that
it might have
Or was
been, or it might have been Pyramid of Darkness. I don't remember now. Which
How's it going, Raj? Thanks for coming on, buddy. Good evening, J-Man and friends. Yes, thank you again for the stream yesterday. You're welcome. And for the Obsession Armory, you're welcome. And for all the Star Wars comics you uploaded. Okay, you are a boss. Thank you. Well, yep, I gave you, that's every Star Wars comic and all the newspaper strips. So.
Don't increase his ego, man.
It's probably you probably can't do that.
You probably
I don't think that can happen. My ego will increase zero. All right, so they got Ripcord. They saved him, but wait a minute, that's not Ripcord. This is awesome. They're just shooting the crap out of these, but the ninjas still get through.
They're just hanging out there, but like they're shooting. Hey, Storm, they're shooting at us. Please.
Storm Shadow sticks his head around. He's like, "Yo, hey, we don't want you. Just give us Zartan. We don't want you."
And they sell him out in 2 million. He sells him out in 1 second. Yeah. It's like, yeah, okay, who cares?
He's like, he's down there.
Does he still live right there? No, he's right there. Go for
He's
it.
right down there.
Yeah, they don't care.
What I think would have been cool, and maybe they're saving it for later, is to have the twins fight against Snake Eyes or whatever. Because, like I said, in the cartoon, they're supposed to be martial arts and acrobatic and everything. So it'd be cool to have seen that happen.
Oh, I don't know.
But they might save that. Maybe we'll get more out of it maybe as comic goes. I don't know. I hope so.
All right. Now this is getting suspenseful because now they know where Zartan is. Zartan is not Zartan. Apple knows that it's not him. He's trying to help him because he was lied to by Cobra Commander. He puts now this Firebat does not require a pilot, but it can take a pilot if needed. So that's important because he puts him in.
He's putting him in like a little baby Clark.
Yep. Now you're going to be going to a place called Earth. It's gonna be
the yellow sun will give you massive powers.
Yeah. And when I want you to get there, I want you to kick the shit out of everybody. Oh, awesome, Dad. Thanks. Yeah.
And I want you to make a harem. I want you to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We want you to impregnate as many women as possible.
Oh,
like,
dear.
what? Wait, what?
But I like this here. I like this here because Ripcord's like, well, man, I'll just tell them it's me. And Appel's like, they won't believe you. They'll think you're Zartan, that you'll change your appearance. You need to leave. They'll kill you if you don't.
That was a good call.
Yeah. Appel's like,
I think
man,
the ninja are too heated. I think they're too heated. They just had a massive battle getting here. they're two in the zone. I think I don't know. Maybe Snake Eyes.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
Could have
Storm Shadow
fought it.
would cut him down.
Storm Shadow would have cut him down
Yeah.
immediately. And Ripcord, as cool as he is, and as badass as he was previous, he's not going to be able to win against Storm Shadow. So
No.
it's just this was the right move.
Now this is like in like I don't know why this visual comes in my head, but this like right here is like the beginning of Star Wars episode.
Yes.
Yeah,
When the rebellion's waiting, and then
and for Vader.
Well, although the door doesn't fizzle and blow up, and then the stormtroopers they come through the ceiling, but it's
Yeah.
still the same thing.
And they just beat the shit out of everybody. Oh, there goes Apple.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
He's not intricate like pretty
Okay.
much after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe he is dead.
I remember. I don't know if you remember this, John. I remember with the Snake Eyes, the version 2 toy. A lot of people, even today, still complain about it because they're like, "Well, his sword's not a ninja sword. It's a weird looking sword." I'm like,
It's got the
close enough. It's
It's
close
like an
enough.
Arabian Night looking sword.
Yeah, it's almost like an Arabian
Because that's
kind
the
of thing.
that's the one
yeah.
the Tiger Force sword had, and I was just
Okay.
like, I
Yeah.
was like,
Oh, it's
I
not
like
like a
it too.
katana sword. One of the
No.
Shokunin
no, it's not
straight.
like a katana. Yeah, it's not like a ninja do or like a.
He
katana.
didn't get
Yeah.
he didn't really get a true katana until his version 4 toy. Even the
Yeah.
version 3 that I have, he's got more like a kind of like a middle-aged looking
Like a scimitar or something. Or
medieval. Yeah, it's like medieval like,
kind of sword.
like
Yeah,
something you see in Conan.
yeah, almost
Oh.
like Conan. Yeah, it takes until his version 4 to give him katanas.
now now Sho Kosugi, does he has that straight and that pointy tip. Is I can't remember if I read somewhere, John, maybe you'll know this. Was that his own design, or is that an ancient weapon design? Because I don't really know. I feel like it's not an ancient.
That they call it a ninja do or like
Ninja,
yeah, like that's like what a traditional ninjutsu like the
would be
like,
using.
yes.
With like the square, right? It's like
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
The guard
The hilt, the
protecting
guard
you
is
from the blade and the handle. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
And
because you
then
see the samurai swords, and they're like the
handle
curved
was
ones.
always wrapped.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
and then-
Yes. Yeah, it's like cord around it or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I like that sword a lot because I'm used to it from all the ninja movies.
Mhm.
Well, even Storm
Well,
Shadows
that's-
in the comics here look straight.
Yes,
Almost.
he's
I-
using like what a ninja would use. Because if you
Yeah,
go
his
back,
is like
nope.
it's
go
well,
down.
you could see that or down. You mean?
Yeah, go down. Right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, see right there. Like, oh well, the comments are kind of hiding it.
Okay,
but
let
the
me go a
tip
little
of
bit
it-
more.
The
There you
tip of
go.
it the tip of
Yeah,
it goes like
it's like an
this.
angle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because the samurai sword is still curved at the end. It
Yeah,
kind of-
yeah.
not like a
yes, they're not the same.
straight triangle. It's like a triangle, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
It's like my mouse. It's like my mouse. How do you store digital comics? On drives. Iron Man is protecting all of them right there. Massive amounts of terabytes of stuff. Sorry, what else is just physical drives. You fail if they fail. Oh well, I guess I lost them all. Oh, online storage. Yeah, you could do that. I might do that as well, and just get but the amount of gigs I have, it's like it'll be forever. But anyway, okay. So now they see him take off. They're like, hey, what was that? I wonder who's in that.
Yeah, they think it's going to circle back and attack them.
Now this is great. Spirit is like, wait a minute, there's no hole. Let me read this. Let me read this. I gotta go off here. Something strange here. Bullet hole and blood stain on left sleeve, but no wound on left arm. Actual wound on right shoulder, but no corresponding hole in the shirt. Come on, Spirit. You got it. Let's go.
And I like how I like how Hama kind of does like the stereotypical speech of a Native American, or what you would perceive as the speech of a Native American, you know. Me, Spirit, you know, stuff like that.
Rest in peace, Candy's Day.
Yeah, he did a lot of good stuff for Cobra. He was very good.
Mm.
All right. This is 47.
Yes.
All right. G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue number 47. Cover Mike Zeck. It is the release date of February 11th, 1986. The cover date shows May 1986. Sea Duel. The writer is Larry Hama, penciler by Rod Wingham, inked by Andy Mashinsky. Colorist is George Roussos. Letters, Joe Rosen, and editor is Denny O'Neill and Don Daly. There you go. Oh man, Beachhead,
Dude.
wetsuit.
Yeah.
Now I love Beachhead. He's basically like a camo ninja. I always loved Beachhead.
Did
I
you see
never
his
had him.
Silent Mission issue?
No. Oh yes.
It's like Rambo.
The newer one, right, John?
Yes,
I saw it.
The other universe, or no,
Yes.
the
The Larry
American
Hama.
Hero.
It's the Real
Yeah.
American Hero. Sorry.
Yeah. No,
But
I saw it.
He's Rambo in that. It's essentially him being Rambo.
It's awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah, he just got so underused. I mean, the cartoon they underused a lot of him. I'm hoping he gets used more in the comic. I hope.
Well, they did some in the cartoon, too. Like it's me. It's Duke, then me, then Stalker, then you. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they made him more of like a drill sergeant in the cartoon. Really.
Yeah, because then he had the new recruits and like
Yeah.
I love G.I. Joe, but Big Love was such a massive disaster. Like, why are you making this guy a basketball player? And he's like,
Chuckles was awesome.
Chuckles, yeah.
I hope he's in
they
the
did,
comic. I like
they did Chuckles wrong though. Eventually, though, unfortunately.
Oh, did it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Looks like what's his name? James Bond. James Bond was Chuckles in one of those movies. He had the shirt and everything. I was like, oh my god, it's Chuckles. Okay, so they're bringing Ripcord in quotes. To help him out. Now Buzzer stole his Zartans. This is great because the Dreadnoks are all like, oh shit, we're in trouble with Zartan, but we'll see where that goes. There's Dr. Mindbender. Our buddy Destro's here, putting out some fires. We got Bazooka.
Buzzer's like, we're on fire. Destro's like, how about you help put them out?
Yeah, it's like, why am I doing this? I'm like higher rank than you are. And then meanwhile, the ninjas are still kicking ass.
Yeah,
by themselves.
And we still, I love that Doc is still here.
Yeah,
almost 50 issues into the comic book, and Doc.
Well, you always need a medic.
Well, I know, but I know Lifeline will eventually pop up, and I'm like, I'm absorbing as much Doc as I can in the comic books right now.
Yeah.
Shipwreck.
All right. Shipwreck. Yeah, he's still there. Look at this. It's like they're just fighting everybody on their own.
Yeah.
And what I like, not that like Snake Eyes is a badass, but like he's mowing the people down with the Zuzi, but like Storm Shadow's like, I just got my swords and my nunchucks.
Yeah. He's like swords and nunchucks, yeah.
But I love how he's in front, and you see him in front mowing them down, and then that's just so awesome. I remember the 13-year-old me, just a big smile on my fucking face reading this shit.
Dude, man.
Lady J. Oh,
And
what the heck?
He's like, nah. I'm like, dude. I'm like, come on. That's like, what the fuck?
My glasses must be old. I need to get new glasses.
It must be my glasses. I'm like, dude, I've had some bad prescriptions in my life, and I'd be like, if that happened, I'd be like, yo, something's wrong with this guy. We need to check him out.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
hallucinating.
like, nah, we'll let this plot point go on a little bit longer.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't milk it too badly. It gets resolved, but it's not too bad. But this is a little bit, well, yeah, okay. Dr. Mindbender in the in like the cape, like, I mean, Dr. Mindbender looks like he's the leader of the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm bald with a monocle. It's like he's the Monopoly guy or whatever. Crash.
She does a
Boom, look at this, man. Oh my god.
Getting Storm Shadow like, well, shit, they took all the planes out. Let's go.
Yeah.
He's like, that's what we're going for. Like, damn it, where's the boats?
Yeah, let's go to the boats now.
All right, here come our ninja. It's like Flash versus Superman.
Yeah, right.
The run. Who's going to run quicker? All right, let's airlift them. one of the best Cobra PsyOps plans in the cartoon was when they hacked the Joe's computer and got shipwrecked and two other guys promoted to colonel, which really messed up the Joe operations.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Because they were like, "Hey, I'm in command." No, I'm in command. It screwed up everything.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
hack the system. Yeah.
And I was thinking, and I know it's a hologram, but you would think if Zartan is knocked out, that somehow he would lose control of it more than it did earlier with Doc. Like it would just completely.
And like if you're touching the guy, can you not tell it's not the guy? Like,
well, I think that's why he took Ripcord's clothes, because he knew that might happen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So really, technically, it would just be his face that would be the difference on him. Like,
right. Okay. Pivot. No.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
You're leaning too far.
Cobra Commander is back into his metal faceplate or whatever. Oh man, they killed that poor guy. Had a long shift. He was just about to go home.
I was going to retire tomorrow.
Cobra Commander, it's been great serving you these 60 years, but it's time for me to hang it up. God damn it! the Cobra retirement plan.
My wife was about to give birth. Oh no!
I've got 5 kids to feed. Screw you!
Now here we go again. Like we go back there. It's like Beachhead, Wetsuit. You guys are the newest shows, but you're qualified. Let's go.
Yeah.
How many? There's a lot of new. Somebody's gonna turn around and say, "Well, that's like how many new guys have appeared recently?" Like this is just like within like a few hours. It feels like more guys are showing up.
Well, that's just in its prime, so they're cranking out them toys, man. They're like, all right, here's another one.
We need another one. Get another one in here. Get a water guy. We already have a water guy. Get another water guy. The ocean's big.
We got 2 water guys already. I'll make it 3.
I mean, the ocean's big, isn't it?
Yeah.
Deep Six is like, son of a gun.
Technically, the world is covered in more water, so there should be more ocean guys.
There should be more water. Yeah. Like, where's the Navy SEALs?
Like, never have too many water Joes. All right, vroom. Here we go. I mean, like he looks like I can't get enough of my buddy Mindbender, man. Like this guy's just like with the cape and everything. This is great. Like, look, it's like Batman or something.
Dr. Brainbender. Yeah.
It's like he had different names or whatever. Cobra Commander.
you do a good voice.
Mindbender. Yeah, Major Blood. What happened to that guy? He's been gone so long. He's private blood now.
Yeah, I like it. Cobra Commander is like, he's like poetry. He's like, that idiot thinks that Proust rhymes with Faust.
I love it. Wasn't that funny? Very cutting remarks here by the commander. It's like, too droll. How droll, Cobra Commander. How droll. Classic Comics, our good buddy here. How's it going? Someone should do a riff on Spider-Man meme where Hawk, Flint, and Duke are all pointing at each other. Yeah. I'm surprised someone must have done that. You, me, you, it's you, hey, you. All right. Oh yeah, Televiper. Yeah, he's only a Viper on TV. What about Radio Viper and like Internet Viper and Instagram Viper and Twitter Viper or X Viper?
This is the 80s, man. There was none of that back.
There's none of that. Right?
Televiper did all of that. He was one Viper.
Guys, there's a lot more media coming out now. I can't. You can't ask me. I'm already I can't do radio now, and I can't do this other stuff. It's too much. You need to hire more Vipers. Like, listen, tell a Viper you're doing it all.
You're doing all the communications.
Well, it's like, what about a Facebook Viper? No, can't. No, you can't have a Facebook Viper.
Tinder Viper.
Tinder. All he does is swipe right. I don't get it. That's all he does. It's like, you're supposed to be finding recruits. I don't like the look of this girl. Next.
No.
No. And there's like a girl with like a cobra tattoo. It's like, yes, get her. Yeah, we'll get her.
Meanwhile, at the hydrofoil base, ninjas are still being awesome.
I mean, how? Yeah, these guys they're not tired at all.
This is like body count.
These past several panels, I don't think Storm Shadow has had one hand free. He's got something in both hands every time.
How can he use a bow and arrow with a sword in his other hand?
Like? He's just smacking the hell out of him with a bow now.
Well, he's not using a bow and arrow right now, but he's not going to drop it. He's like, I need this.
Yeah. He's like, what?
I like the gun here with Snake Eyes. That's cool.
Okay, yeah, and Storm Shadow, he's got basically, I guess you'd call that a longbow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
pretty much, and it goes right through that metal shield, so it's got to have as much power as Zartan's compound bow.
Well, it's got those special tips on it.
That's right.
It's not the explosive ones like Rambo.
I forgot. Yeah, it's got those special tips on it. Yeah.
But what's cooler than ninjas? Well, it's ninjas on a hydrofoil. Yeah.
I prefer these. As is a composite bow or whatever. Like I prefer these bows to the other ones. It's like I was gonna do archery for a while there. I was like gonna book some courses and stuff because I like archery and I was learning all the techniques.
Well, the compound bows are like the more high tech bows.
Like, yeah, I don't like them as much because I don't know. I watch a lot of archery on TV on YouTube. Like I watch the archery channel on YouTube. It's pretty awesome. And yeah, those are like, I mean, but those are very precise. So basically you lose the round if you don't hit the bullseye. It's just bullseye. It's basically the first person to not hit a bullseye. But the other ones, there are sometimes you can be off just a little bit because it's not as accurate. So it kind of makes it makes watching it more exciting because you're basically like you don't know for sure. But yeah, it's kick ass here. Like,
because the compound bows have got sights on them like guns do. So
yeah. These guys have like their bows are crazy. Some of these guys on the archery channel. In the real world, Cobra achieved world domination. Who do you think started Facebook? Yeah, that's right. That's right. And yeah, this guy too. Who is this? Is this a Televiper? No, who is this guy?
Eels.
Eels.
Yeah,
I love these guys.
So, those are the Cobra Eels. They're
I had this as a kid. I thought it was awesome. I thought Cobra Eel was awesome. These guys were wicked.
I think that's Cobra's first like underwater specialists, I believe.
Yeah, it's like what is it, Johnson? Cobra Commander, when are we going to get our own water-based guys? There's already 2 with the G.I. Joe team. We don't even have any. Fine. We'll call them the Cobra Slugs or something. Can we call Cobra Eel? Okay, Eel, whatever. Just pick, to go away. It's like, thanks, Cobra Commander. It's like,
let's go away.
Yeah, Mark Zartanberg.
Can I create their uniforms? Whatever. Just get the fuck out of my own.
Yeah, I don't care.
Go bug the Televiper with this.
Yeah, it's not my problem. Go ask Destro. He told me to ask you.
Go ask Mindbender.
No, he's like, no, go get Destro. He's the one that has a freaking armament company. It's like he can fucking
I'm sure Tomax and Zaymot would back me up, and the Tomax and Zaymot are like, who is this guy?
See, that's why Destro has a problem with Mindbender right now, because Mindbender's starting to create things. He's like, wait a minute, I'm the armor guy. Why are you creating weapons and stuff now?
Yeah, and he was paying for these too, right? Like Mindbender just making up shit as he goes along.
Yeah, Destro's doing Mars, so it's his own company doing it.
Yeah. But they did have the bats, so I guess they'll appear again later because we've only seen them one time so far.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, so wait, I haven't been looking at my notes though.
No, there's just cool shit.
Okay, so yeah, Beachhead.
They're fighting on the hydrofoil because the eels come on to their hydrofoil.
Yeah, this is cool.
And Beachhead and Hawk and them are like jumping off.
The eels are pretty cool. They sneak up on Storm Shadow.
Yeah,
they do. They get some shots off, but then he's like, "I'm a ninja." So
yeah, they're like, "Shh, we'll get behind him and then shoot him." But then they do the thing like a lot of them do. They scream, "Shoot him now!"
Now, mow him down. Like
now.
I'd be like Barry, why did you say something? Now he fucking knows we're here.
Yeah, why you shouldn't have said anything. We were right behind them.
It's like when the villain he has the gun on the hero and he just keeps talking. I'm like, why are you still fucking talking? Because I can't kill him. He's the hero.
And then Snake Eyes here. I don't know if he's flipping on his own or if he got knocked out of the gunner seat here. It looks like he got knocked out of the gunner.
Well,
seat.
he's flipping. Well, I mean, I think he turned it into something cool.
And then you
That's
got
what I think.
Yeah, then you got the eels of Storm Shadow. Like, grab his hands. Hold on to his hands.
I think he got knocked, but then he turned it into a move, right?
Into a move, yeah.
Ba, 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 ba. Come on, let's go. I'll have the birds here. Holy shit, what's going on down there?
That's the only thing. The cover has Beachhead driving, but here it's Wetsuit that's driving. It's just a technicality. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, here we go. Beachhead blowing the crap out of stuff.
I like how he has a
Shooting
grease gun. That's just badass. It's like old school. Like
That's like two hand. Did he? Were the weapons accurate to the toy? I don't remember. Like I don't remember what guns they had.
Oh, I don't have
A
them out right
Beachhead,
now. It's closed. Yeah, I
Like
don't have my
the Beachhead I
vintage
got
Beachhead up.
He's
but
got a lot of cool shit. He's got like the big ass. It looks like a Dragunov sniper rifle.
So I've got the same toy as that, but mine's on the card.
Yeah, on the vintage
I
toy.
think so. Let me see your. Oops, sorry. Let me see that toy, John. Is that Beachhead
What's
you're
that?
holding?
Yeah, hang on. There you go.
That version. Oh, I've got the one on the card. Yeah.
Yeah. I got him too. He's over. He's over on my bed. I got the big the card stock bigger version, not the classified.
Yeah, I think the vintage one he had. Let's see, he had a machine gun, which I think is
Hang on a second. I'll go
almost-
grab him.
I think it's accurate to what we see here. Of course, the backpack, and then he had then he had like a satchel that I guess might carry extra clips or whatever that came with the vintage toy. And what was cool about the backpack on the vintage one is it had like a crossbow molded.
Yes, I remember.
Molded into the backpack. Yeah,
That's what I've got too. Yeah.
So he's got.
Yeah, the classified one. I should have picked that.
He
up.
doesn't have the grease gun per se, but it's kind of like a longer version of it. And then he's got the pistol's kind of awesome because it's got like a big ass sniper. It's got like a silencer.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is cool. Yeah, because the vintage.
And he's
toy
got a
didn't come with
crossbow,
this
and he's got.
Yeah. Now crossbow, he always had. I
Yeah.
love crossbows.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Yeah. I think I've got the 25th anniversary. I think that one actually had a crossbow you could put in his hand, I believe.
There's a cool underwater. Okay, I gotta tell you, Thunderball,
Yeah.
James Bond Thunderball.
Mhm.
That's probably the best James Bond movie, or it's my second favorite. Sometimes it's my favorite, but I kind of like Majesty's the best. But I mean, Thunderball is just absolutely kick ass. And like the underwater battle with like the frogmen and stuff has to be the best underwater ever in any movie ever. Like when I watched that, I was absolutely blown away because I had only seen that in my adulthood. Like, when I'm in my 40s or whatever, I'd watched it. And I was like, holy shit, this is incredible. Like, there's not even a movie that's attempted to be as awesome as that. And this looks like the poster of that James Bond movie, which Thunderball is the best poster. But this is just awesome. I love underwater stuff. It's always cool. I'm gonna watch Thunderball this weekend. I think I gotta watch For Your Eyes Only again. But anyway, this is crazy. Like,
But it's cool because like Storm Shadow's kick ass here, but it's like, how can we make Snake Eyes even more kick ass? Well, he's gonna fight sharks.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I mean, the eels are actually doing some damage to Storm Shadow. They've cut him on his arms. They've cut him on his legs. They're actually holding their own against him a little bit.
That's because there's two of them.
Well, yeah.
I think this is like my favorite, just one panel of this. Like, I love underwater stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Major Blood is the least Australian character ever. Okay. He writes poetry, but it's not about beer. Horses are Aussies, rules football. I never seen him throw shrimp on the Barbie or crack a.
No, he's always got a glass of wine in his hand. He's not a Foster's drink.
He thinks he's better than you. Or is bullshit. Okay, I mean, is this like the most awesome thing that ever? I mean, this is crazy. I mean, it's a shark. Like, it's Jaws.
I don't know who it is in the background there. They're like, look at the size of that shark. Snake Eyes like, yeah, bye.
This poor shark. All it was trying to do was live its life, and
That's true. Like the shark, like you're in their territory. They were just swimming around, and you guys are fucking like.
See, Quinn should have hired Snake Eyes to go after Jaws. Help him fight Jaws. So.
Yeah, that would have been. Oh man, that would have been awesome. Like if Snake Eyes came in and started slashing.
We don't need a bigger boat. We need a ninja.
Yeah, we need a ninja.
I really liked that movie with Blake Lively where she's stuck by herself. I don't know what it's called. I really
Hmm.
liked that a lot. I ended up buying that on 4K. Steve showed it to me, and I was like, why are we watching this dumb movie? And I kind of got into it. I was like, this is pretty good. I kind of got into it. I was like, you know what? I like this movie. I ended up buying it. It's very good. I like shark movies. They're pretty good. Like obviously Jaws and all that, but I mean, like I like some of these other ones. It doesn't have to always be Jaws, but that was pretty good. And I haven't seen any Blake Lively movies, so I don't know, like, but she was pretty good in that one at least.
I've just seen her in Green Lantern. That's it.
Oh yeah, I saw her in Green Lantern, which I didn't think was that bad.
No, not terrible.
Everyone hates it, but I thought it was pretty neat.
The ending just got with the. I hate when it gets like that,
like they wasted Parallax or whatever. They could have used that better or
and it's
whatever.
like
Yeah.
a big ball of cloud.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't read very many Green Lantern comics, so it kind of did enough for me. But I can understand if fans were like, So
My biggest read was the '90s with Kyle Rayner.
Kyle Rayner, yeah. Everyone likes
That was
Kyle.
my
Yeah.
biggest one.
Well, they never used that guy.
Not after Hal came back, Blackest Night and stuff. They didn't use him a whole lot after that.
Yeah.
But not like it's here. Beachhead. He opens up his machine gun on the sharks.
Yeah.
Hawk's like, he's like,
That's
"Hey,
brutal.
Beachhead."
Oh my
So-
God, he's shooting the crap out of these guys. Now, Storm Shadow's like, you know what? F you. And now he's like, I'm going to fight sharks. But now the eels have to team up with them. He's like, you got to fight these sharks with me.
Yeah, and he says, yeah, even if you survive the sharks, you still have me to contend with. So the eels are like, we'll just get eaten.
Well, you see the guy, yeah, they're done. They're like,
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Hawk's trying to tell Snake Eyes, like, look, man, he can't fight all those sharks. He's gone. Let's get it.
Yeah, he's dead and he's never coming back.
No,
But it's
oh,
just
wait,
like,
he's
no.
there. Baroness, you bitch.
I did not. I knew he died in the comics, but I did not know how he died in the comics.
So, I mean,
I'm like,
She-
Baroness, you bitch.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no.
that was crazy. So
Yeah.
is he actually dead? Because I don't know. Is he really dead?
As of right now, he is, yeah.
He's coming
I
back,
mean,
man.
if you want to
Because
get
I
technical,
poked
right
ahead a couple issues, so
Okay. You looked at you peaked. Or
I
whatever, right?
peeked. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had
He's
to.
not. He's no.
He's not dead.
Yeah, he's not permanently dead, but
Yeah. Oh my God! This is the show. This is the reaction. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
I like
know-
Snake Eyes. He's showing reaction with his hand. He's like,
yeah.
he can't do it with his face. So
He's
like,
probably trying to vocalize. It's just like, you know.
Meanwhile,
Zartan.
the fake Zartan is
The Dreadnought.
Dreadnoughts are like, oh, let's get him back.
He's like, we'll get you some candy and some grape soda.
He's like candy. He's like, what you talking about? He's like, he wants some candy
He wants some sweets.
and some grape.
Ripcord's in bad shape. It's not Ripcord, people.
Yeah, right. Get over it. Like, come on.
Now he won't see the pit though because he's knocked out.
Yeah.
So that they mentioned that so that you know that it's not.
Yeah.
All right, so Green Lantern is Shakespeare compared to MCU face. Well, yeah, that's true. Mark Strong was perfect as SNL. Mark Strong actually was very good in
There
that.
are some light in those phases. You just gotta look for it.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a couple of okay ones. Storm Shadow is as dead as Jean Grey.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I don't know, RR. I don't know. I don't think he comes back and dies as many times as Jean has, though.
She's back. She's dead, and she's
back,
alive.
she's
She's
dead.
dead. and-
She's
I don't
back
know.
long enough to get Scott's heart, and then she dies, and then
She dies again, and then again. Okay, before we do the final one tonight, let's put the links up for everybody. It's YouTube time, people. Oh, I opened the wrong spreadsheet.
house cleaning.
You gotta subscribe to everybody and all that other stuff. Do all of it. Do all the YouTube things. Like, subscribe, share, talk about it with your friends. Go to the water cooler. That's my channel. What do we got? Who else is here? Geeks with Beards is here. Let's do that. There's that one. Got Action Flicks. I'll give you the Action Flicks YouTube channel because that's you can subscribe right from here. And who else was here? Comics Asylum. And he's coming back. So there you go. So, okay. Dan, what have you got coming up on your podcast?
Right now we should be releasing the the Death of Gwen Stacy episode should be coming out one day this week.
Gwen Stacy died? No.
What happened?
Next week
that.
we'll be recording our episode that's got to do with Charlie's month of action for July that we're doing, and we're going to be covering a Superman comic. I don't know exactly what the story is, but it will be a Superman comic we're going to do because my co-host Sean picked it. So we'll be doing that next week, and after that, don't know. We kind of go on the seat of our pants there, kind of figure out what we're going to do.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're still continuing. You haven't. Whatever. Did I miss something here? Yeah, we're still going. We got one more issue. To cover. We're just doing some of the housekeeping. All right, John, what have you got coming up on your channel /site?
I don't really have anything like that's coming out. I have stuff that's planned, but I mean, I really don't have anything right now.
All right, so just make sure you guys are subbed up and you can go from there.
I mean, I'm putting out the trailers. I'm putting out Liam Neeson just had a trailer come out today. Oh, well, I'm working on it. The Mongoose. He's in a new movie. Michael Bisping, who's an MMA guy, he's starring in a movie with Cuba Gooding Jr. I'm going to be putting that out. But I mean, I'm setting up interviews. I just don't have anything in the can. So
Liam is putting out movies left and right now, isn't he? I said Liam. He's pumping out movies.
He's on his last legs, right?
So here's the thing. I always make this joke every time I post a new action movie from Liam Neeson, a new trailer for an action movie. I always say because 5 years ago he was like, I'm going to retire from action movies because I'm just too old to do this shit. I'm like, do you remember that time when Liam Neeson said he was going to retire from action movies? Well, here's another action movie starring Liam Neeson.
But I like them. So far, I've liked some of them. Okay, I want to say Sean's not here with us, but make sure you subscribe to Sean. He's a good guy. He usually is on all the live streams. And for my channel, Friday, we're back for Fantastic Fridays, 3 issues of Fantastic Four, John Byrne, baby. Monday, Earth's Mightiest Mondays, David Letterman joins the Avengers. Tuesday night, TerraVision, we're talking about John Carpenter's Vampires. Yes, great movie, a lot of fun. So make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. They filmed Mad Max near Brooklyn Hill, Australia. The locals worked as extras. Oh, they didn't need to give them costume. Stop it. Mark D with a C, one of our oldest super friends, one of Clobby's co-hosts for most of the streams that he ever did. I'm going to put Mark's channel in the link to make sure you subscribe to Mark. Mark always streams late just so I can't watch them. That's like his plan. He's like, oh, when are you not available? And then that's when he streams. It's like I'm always asleep. So I try to catch where I can. You're lurking during some electronic projects. Okay, awesome. You're a big fan of Bisping. He and Scott Adkins need to team up. All right. Then they could be Biz Atkins.
Bisping's one of those guys. He hasn't been used correctly in movie. I mean, he's done like the henchman thing. He's done like bad guys. And this one, it looks like he's like not a good guy. He's like a bad good guy. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, hold on a second. Oops. I'm trying to look. I don't remember where I've seen him. Where I've seen
Michael Bisping.
Yeah.
He's a champion, MMA champ.
Yeah. So maybe I recognize him from that.
I mean, he's that guy that fights the hero, or he's the guy that he's always there. But yeah, this is kind of cool because it's called Atlas King, the Atlas King or something like that. And he plays a fighter who goes in and tries to rip off a mob boss played by Cuba Gooding Jr. And there's karate and shooting in it, so it's
wow. All right. Okay, final one tonight. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, issue number 48, covers by Mike Zeck. The release date is March 11th, 1986. The cover shows June 86. Slaughter. Written by Larry Hama, penciled by Rod Wingham, inked by Andy Muschinsky, colors by George Russo's, letters by Joe Rosen, editors by Bob Harris and Don Daly. He's in Red Sonja. Yes. Okay, there you go. Thank you. All right.
Was he in Red Sonja?
He was Red Sonja.
Oh yes, he was like one of those, like when she got put in the gladiator thing. And he did get some moments to shine in that one.
Okay.
So, yes.
I really enjoyed that Red Sonja movie.
I thought it was pretty fun. Sean hated it, so we had a fight over it.
I liked it a lot.
But John also liked it.
Yes,
I mean, I'm not attached to the source material whatsoever, but I enjoyed this movie though. I thought
the only problem is that it's made today. If it was made back then, we would have been more forgiving. But I think now the point that the other fellows were making is like they could have gone a little bit more heavier with a better battles and a bit more like, I understand they could have done that, but they didn't. I don't know what to tell you. I thought it was fine. I gave it like a 7 or something. It's fine. It's an okay movie. I like the girl. So, but they're not going to make any more now.
And then at the end of it, she references Conan without saying Conan.
Yeah, she doesn't say Conan.
But what I didn't like about it was like, because the guy's a total douchebag, but then he's like not, because like there's that whole character arc, but then they don't get the fight because I was just like,
that's stupid. That's disappointing.
Yeah. But then well, just real quick, because he brought it up. Like she mentions that at the end, and it's like, but there's not going to be a sequel, so
it doesn't matter. They're not going to do Conan either, so it's just pointless. All right, Storm Shadow's dead as shit. So Storm.
Say that. Listen, again, I mean, I know I'm always thinking about, but that's a nice ass right there. Like,
that is, yes, that's America's ass right there.
that's America's
we I think we see more Baroness ass than we do any of the Joe ladies.
Oh, she just.
I love so Storm Shadows is dead as the Supergirl box office returns, and they're like, but
hey, if you didn't like that movie, you had an agenda as to why you didn't like that movie. I'm like, no, it just wasn't a good movie. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I never had that. I my agenda is to like it because I'm going to buy it no matter if I like it or not. So I definitely would rather like it.
One guy's like, y'all need to take the pulls out of your asses and stuff like that. I'm like, I never had a pull up my ass.
I'll tell you something right now. Anybody who's on these things who's shilling for this movie will automatically lose towards me because nobody has spent more money on Supergirl than me. Boxes of comics, statues, posters, every Blu-ray, soundtrack for the old movie. Obviously the old movie. I got the limited silver slip edition numbered of the double three pack DVD. Like nobody's gonna beat me on Supergirl stuff. Not on Supergirl or Superman or Batman. Yeah. But so it's like, and they can say whether they like it or not, but they have not invested as much time, energy, and money and blood, sweat, and tears as I have. Mm-hmm. So
it's a mediocre movie.
It's a mediocre movie.
Everyone's like Millie. I'm like, I didn't have a problem. I thought Millie Alcock's a good actress. I thought
but she sucked as Supergirl in this because they wrote her badly. Yeah. It's a bad character.
She did what she could with the material, but I'm like, it's not her fault. I'm not blaming Millie Alcock. It's just
it was her fault for saying stupid shit in real life, though. That's her fault. Because guys are, you know what, girls? Let me give you an example. Every female I know likes pink, okay, except for my wife. My wife doesn't like pink, so you know what her favorite color is? Purple. So okay, it's the closest thing to pink without being.
That's fine.
Girls want to see pretty girls. That's why Barbie does well. That's why these rom-coms do well. Girls like to see pretty girls doing things. Wonder Woman, right? It's like any Black Widow. My wife loves Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow. Loves that character. She really likes Scarlet Witch. She loves Scarlet Witch. She loved Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot, right? Guess who she didn't like? Supergirl. It's like, what is that? She saw it, she's like, this is not for me. Right, because girls want to see attractive girls doing things. It's like, I'm not saying Millie Alcock's not attractive. It's like they're making her look not like my wife watched Supergirl, the show. Like you can still have the character look good and do stuff. It's like, oh, she's all beat up. I know, but nobody's interested in that. Oh, our buddy Steve is back on. Hey, in the car?
Oh. Yeah, it's all good. I'm not moving, so it's all good. How you guys doing?
Mobile Steve.
Storm Shadow's dead. He's as dead as Supergirl's box office returns.
Yes.
No.
And Destro gives Baron a shade too. He's like, yeah, you killed an unarmed man, but whatever. He's like,
all right, so there's this is Snake Eyes in his Gacy outfit.
Yeah, Scarlett tells him, she's like, "Hey man, fix your mask. It's showing
Yeah,
around the neck."
It's riding up a little
It's
bit.
Leatherface or whatever. He's Leatherface. Oh my god, I didn't realize he really is Leatherface.
And she's basically like, "Hey, quit being a Debbie Downer. Let's go love a little bit."
Yeah, she's like, you gotta
Yeah, it's
live
like-
for love.
Can't she be a little bit more sympathetic here? I mean, come on.
Does he have to keep the mask on though?
Yeah, probably.
I think
Probably.
so.
Okay.
Or he
Every
could put a
time
bag
he-
over his head.
Every time he takes it off, somebody passes out or pukes. So,
Yeah, we'll see that here in a bit. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so Doc finds out something's the matter. But Zartan has turned into Snake Eyes and punched him in the
It
head.
wasn't my
or-
glasses. What? Oh.
Then he turns back.
Doc's got a solid jaw, that's for sure.
Look at this. Hey, Zartan, look, we got all your favorite stuff, grape soda and all that. First of all, I love grape soda. I don't know why that's like
Bonbons. They got bonbons. Like,
Yep.
oh, yummy.
chocolates.
And they
Candies.
stole flowers from a graveside. It says "Rest in peace."
Like, they didn't need them.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
they're not going
didn't
to need them
notice.
anymore.
Oh my goodness, I did not.
Oh,
notice
that's
that.
amazing.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's amazing. I missed that one.
That's a total Dreadnought movie.
Torch
right
is like,
there.
yeah, the flyers that we took, the people we took these flyers from, they're not going to miss them.
I told you Torch was the best. You guys didn't believe me. Now you have your evidence right there. Oh, that was great. So sorry, Zartan, I borrowed your bike, and then Zartan loses it, but it's Ripcord who's actually getting mad because of Candy, because Buzzer was with Candy and he wants to know where she is.
This is true.
Alpine, somebody's masquerading as Snake Eyes.
Scarlett's like, no, Snake's been with me all day.
And all night.
Hit the big
Yo,
button. Hit the
Joe.
big button.
He's like, yo, Joe. What's going on? We'll talk about it. We're gonna talk about that after, because I know yeah.
And she's like, yeah, yeah. Plus, he was in his combat fatigue. She's like, he was in his dress, tan.
Yeah, he was Leatherface outfit. He was in his Leatherface outfit.
I like how Zartan's hanging out there as Snake Eyes. They're all like talking about it, and he's like,
Yeah, he peers his head around the corner. He's like, what?
"Whoop."
Oh shit.
He's like, I
Yeah,
can't go this
there,
way.
yeah, see?
Snake Eyes is an imposter. Whoops.
He's
like, whoops.
and then he becomes
went that way.
Tripwire.
And once again, Tripwire trips.
Oh, bless him.
Well, they make him trip. But...
He's like, huh, what?
Wait a minute, there's two tripwires, damn it.
These
This
papers
one's the
are in
real one.
alphabetical- These papers are in alphabetical order, damn it. Now I gotta stick them back.
They're all over the place.
So now they do say that Zartan, just to remember, he doesn't know the pit location because he was knocked out when they brought him. Keep
Yeah.
that in mind.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the bedpan attack.
It's Steve Austin, Vince
Steve
McMahon.
Austin,
situation.
Vincent Man. I literally thought of that right away.
And I like here too because previously with with Ripcord, he didn't have the eye paint or whatever, but in this issue they drew the eye paint on and make him look more like Zartan.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. So Zartan painted his face too. He's like, okay, we're gonna
Maybe the Dreadnoks painted it for him.
maybe. He's like, he's missing something. He doesn't look right.
Yeah, so that they just think he's mad because he stole his bike or whatever, but
Yeah.
or his vehicle, yeah.
Yes.
And Buzzer's like, we gotta get him out of here and get him back home before Cobra Commander finds out he's gone crazy.
Oh, here we go. New guy on the block. I could tell as soon as I saw the hat and the boots, I was like, I know who this is.
Okay, does this guy here that works for Cobra, does he not look like Senator Kelly from X?
Yes, I thought. Yeah.
He's just a
like-
douchebag.
It's
Yeah,
like,
he is just a douchebag.
Rick,
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a total guy, Rick. Quick, hurry up! Put your shoes on. There's no time.
Put your shoes on.
Whoa! Look at that! Look! Oh my God! They ripped off his face. That's crazy.
And Roadblock's the one's like, yeah, that's the real Snake Eyes.
Yeah, you've never seen that, have you? Well, now you've been initiated. Okay, thank you.
Quick six, like, oh no.
There's these two cops.
There's our
Is
Laurel
that
and
the
Hardy
same
guy.
are those different cops?
I think they're the same guys, I believe.
Because it's
It's
like another
Vulcan
chubby
Skull.
guy with a no skinny guy. It's like
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Vulcan Skull.
Yeah.
All right, so our buzzer, of course, always has his gun saw or whatever that is. We got to find this intruder. Let's go.
Now we got 2 docs here in a minute.
Out of the theater reaction, he saw the Odyssey. He can tell us what he thinks in a few minutes after this was over. All right, Sergeant Slaughter. Now I got to tell you a very, very quick Sergeant Slaughter story. You guys know he was a wrestler, obviously, right?
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
do you know who Tiffany? Do you know Tiffany Stratton?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tiffany, help us out, girl. Help us out. I love Tiffany Stratton. I have her autograph. She's great. Oh, she made a super mess. So did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
They got these collector cards. So she's reading them off. Oh, junkyard dog, whatever.
Yeah.
Here's what she says. And people nailed her pretty badly for this. She said SGT Slaughter. She's like, look, it's SGT Slaughter.
Yeah.
Now, hold on a second. Now, there's as much as there's as many layers as Obsession has, this has just as many layers of failure. Failure 1, you don't know that SGT is Sergeant because everybody knows that. So that's a fail. She doesn't know Sergeant Slaughter. But the second failure is she's a wrestler. You don't know Sergeant Slaughter, the wrestler who's not dead. Like Lacey Evans was using Sergeant Slaughter's moves just like 2 years ago or 3 years ago or whatever. This is not 100 years past. Like Sergeant Slaughter's around. He's like you'll see him backstage and stuff. It's like, how do you not know Sergeant Slaughter was a wrestler in your profession? He was a big wrestler. He's a headliner of WrestleMania. It's like, what? So it's a 2 failure. You didn't know Sergeant was SGT and you didn't know that he was a wrestler. Come on.
I think a lot of the younger ones, they just don't know the history of the profession that they're in. I don't believe.
Right. That's brutal though. Like that's pretty brutal.
That's pretty bad.
I did feel bad for her though. She said that.
I know she seems really nice and everything, but that was a brutal. That was a bit
Seems
brutal.
really nice, but
Yeah, but come on, Tiffany.
Slaughter calls her up. He's like, it's Sergeant.
Dude, you're gonna call me Sergeant, and that's an order. I love Sergeant Slaughter. Okay, I don't know what these guys. Yeah, you're gonna go see the Odyssey in 2 hours. Okay, no spoilers, please.
Don't drink anything before you see that movie. Go to the bathroom first. It's long.
Almost 3 hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
and also there's trailers, I'm sure, right?
Christopher Nolan can't make a movie less than 3 hours.
No. Well, for our screener, there was none.
Oh, there's no trailer? Okay. Yeah, so they just started.
Yeah.
All right, so they're eating at their big thing here in the men's room.
He's like, hey, you been in there long enough.
I'm just getting some air here. So he called Ripcord in that meantime called the Joes.
Yeah, he called them, yeah. And
So
I
he
liked
explained
earlier with Slaughter, and he first shows up, he tells the other Joes, he's like, hey, take my stuff and put it away and wake me up when it's chow time. They're like, wait, who are you? How did you get in here?
Like, why are you giving me orders?
Who are
That's like
you?
a dreadnought not weighing left. Yeah, he's my favorite Torch. He's my first Joe that I purchased with my own money. Not the first Joe I ever had. He's the first G.I. Joe character that I personally purchased. Like my mom gave me my allowance for the whatever. We went on a trip to the beach and I could, I was like, oh, we're going to some store. She's like, yeah, okay. So she gave me money to spend for our vacation. So that I bought Torch. I still have my Torch, so I bought, and I had all the accessories until I gave all my bags of accessories to this guy. I said, go ahead and pick whichever accessories you're missing because I don't care. And then he moved and left, and I never got the rest of my accessories back. So I lost all my G.I. Joe accessories in one day, like in one shot, all of them, because I had an entire Ziploc bag of every accessory, and he just never gave them back to me. So I lost them all. So that was one of your favorites, yeah. Okay, so it's a big super mess. There's Kirby Crackle involved. Look at this. We got crackling. We got guys getting smashed in the head here. We got guys transforming into Duke. Even when This is so bad that when Zartan becomes Duke, the real Duke walks by and says, "Hey, Hawk." He walks by. He's like, "Hey, Hawk." He doesn't even
Oh, that's too good.
Oh shit!
I just made that up now. I thought that'd be really funny.
That was good. That was a good one.
See, occasionally I can come up with something funny. I love how the Sergeant beat the shit out of everybody too.
Well, he has to. He's Sergeant Slaughter, so he had to beat everybody.
Yeah, he's
else.
SGT Slaughter, bitch.
He's like, is this some kind of tradition? Are you?
Are you guys messing with me or what? I'm SGT Slaughter. I'm coming for you tomorrow. I'm gonna call. He's gonna be called. Okay, first of all, why didn't anyone tell her? But I guess it was live. I can't remember. Was it maybe
probably
it was
live?
Yeah.
It's like
You know what's crazy though about this image?
Mhm.
Because obviously he wrestled.
Yeah.
I don't remember him wearing the hat and not having his sunglasses on.
Yeah,
He's either for me wearing the hat and the glasses, or just with nothing on his head and wrestling.
Right.
Yeah,
That's true. He needs the glasses. It's very weird without them.
even the little interstitials on the cartoon when he would be on there, he always had the hat and sunglasses on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Only time the glasses came off is when he was wrestling. You're right about that for sure.
It don't look like him.
Even when he was bad Slaughter and he was working with Iran or Iraq, he had the beret, but he still had the sunglasses on.
Yeah, they switched the
I
hat.
remember that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember
That's when Hogan was super patriotic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was patriotic, Hogan, yeah. As though he wasn't patriotic enough prior to that. We didn't believe he was a real American. Now we knew.
Yeah. Now.
So back to Johnson at Cobra Commander headquarters. Oh, Johnson, what do you want now? The Joe's got 2 fire guys. Okay, I'm just gonna stop right there. Go and make a fire guy. Just go and make one. I'm done.
Well, we got a guy named Firefly,
but he doesn't use any fire. Or anything.
He blows shit up, but
Yeah, he does blow shit up.
All right. So, what is he looking at? He looks like he's looking at Transformers or something.
Yeah.
What is this?
They break out every bit of equipment they can to track down Zartan because he's turned invisible right now.
All right. They need
yes, they got their infrared.
The Predator vision and everything.
Maybe Hawk, Duke, and Captain America are all the same person.
Yeah, it could be.
Wait a minute. You're never around when he is. Well, that's true. I don't know.
Well, I had something to do.
All right. Now he's turning. There's Gung Ho. But Gung Ho nails them. What was great? Gung Ho's like, he wouldn't have called me Trooper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
cool.
That's where he makes his mistake because he doesn't know anybody's name.
And this is the first time we see Zartan without his hood on, so he's got short black hair. Like, okay.
Yeah, that's weird. It looks weird. Let's go, everybody. The motor pool. Let's go. Yeah, there's quick kick.
They don't get in their vehicles. Like, okay, it's time to promote the vehicles again. Ooh, there we go.
Duke's like, where's everybody at? And he's like, Sergeant Slaughter took charge.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Zartan.
And yeah, Zartan tells Gung Ho because Gung Ho's surprised that he got up from his head. He's like, well, my strength is a little inhuman. I'm like, what?
So now there's 2 of them. There's 2 Gung Ho's, and Sergeant Slaughter just punches one out. And he's like, how'd you know which one it was? He's like, I didn't. I just punched one out.
Yeah,
He had 50-50 chance.
You have chosen.
Quick Kick's like, I'm impressed.
He's like, damn straight.
There's the hexagon. I mean, pentagon. Can we get? It's like, what is it now, Johnson? Well, there's a pentagon. I was thinking, if we're better, we should. No, go away.
We've got a round terradrome. That's
We
good
want an
enough.
octagon. Oh,
Yeah,
We want an octagon. Yeah.
Well, those are popular now because of MMA, so you may build one of those.
Gung Ho is awesome even today.
Yeah, I was gonna say back in the day, was it not awesome now?
This is a good line of dialogue here. Yes, sir. Reporting as ordered. I have. Sorry. Your predecessor, General Austin, rarely appeared before this particular committee. Do you have any idea what we do? I have an inkling, sir. Educate. You're the jugglers. When the politicians tell you to throw away troops in a fight they don't want to win, you decide how many and who. Your job is to bear bad news and take the blame. It's like, he's a bright one. It's like, I'll make it short. Cobra Island is now off limits to Joe activity. No covert ops, no recons, no nothing. The word is down from the top. Lay off. Understood? Loud and clear, sir. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right. That is it.
Oh, the next issue.
Serpentor's coming.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a great cover for next month, next week.
Yeah.
Great Robin.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we've got a few minutes before I gotta go, so we can do a quick. I want to say, so I saw Michael, the Michael Jackson movie. I thought it was like 10 out of 10, man. I thought it was awesome. Like, that guy Jafar Jackson needs to win an award or something, because he is like about half an hour into that. Well, the first part's when he's young Michael. Even the kid Michael is good. I don't know, the kid was good too. But then when it's the Jafar guy, you're watching about 15 minutes after his entrance, you're just like, yeah, that's Michael Jackson. Like, at no point do you ever think, oh, that's just an actor. He does look like him, so he got a little bit of an edge there. But when he gets the nose job, throughout the movie, they subtly change. Like, you could see the makeup changing, and you almost don't even. You're like half, like, towards the end, it's like, oh, I didn't even realize they completely changed his nose, and he's getting the lighter skin and all that. It's a great movie. There's no stupid shit in it. Like,
J-Man, now that you mention that, do you think that they would get nominated for makeup
they
as
should.
an Academy Award?
Because
that subtlety, yeah, because to be that subtle and then have someone who is a real figure and you're nailing that look is a lot harder than, a werewolf or whatever.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad you said that. That's exactly what I was talking. My wife and I were talking. I was like, shit, this is crazy. Like, this guy, and Michael Jackson is not an easy person to do, especially even when they're doing the moves. Dude, they do Thriller and they're doing Beat It and all that. You're like, holy shit. It's like, it's exact, man. Like, the guys, like, they're wearing their exact clothing, which is you can get, yes, but like, it's crazy. I don't know. See, I don't know any of these other. There's a lot of these biopics coming out now, and I don't know all of these people. Like, I know Queen and I know some of their songs, but I don't know Freddie Mercury. So I don't know if that was a good.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. But the thing with Michael is, name a more famous face or person
No.
across generations, and you're not going to find one on this planet.
No, listen, say whatever you want. I've been watching, this really sparked a lot of, I didn't think I was going to like this movie that much. I thought I would like it. Sean really liked it. I thought I'd like this movie, but I got caught up in it. And like the second since I saw the movie, it was last weekend. Since then, every day I've been watching like Michael Jackson stuff and going through some of the other controversies and listening to a lot of people talk about a lot of the other stuff. So I don't want to get into it here, but anyways, but listen, Michael Jackson's awesome. Like the music, like because you're sitting there, it's like, oh yeah, I know that song, I know that one. It's like, and I don't know anything. You guys know this. We make fun of this. So John, Dan, you see my other streams, we make fun of me. Everyone makes it's like, I don't know anything. They'll say some line, I'm like, I don't know what that's from. It's like, it's literally from this song. I don't know what you're talking about. Every song is like, oh yeah, I know, and I can sing them all. I'm like, yep, I know that one. I know that. I was like, oh, this is crazy. Like, I literally do know them all. Not all. Sorry, that's a lie. But whenever those videos were on, like, my entire family. Here's how you know Michael Jackson was good, because I don't care about this kind of music. I like metal. But you're like, no, Michael Jackson's pumped up. And the videos are kick-ass. And I remember for Black or White, my grandparents, my aunt, me, my mom, my cousin literally got together. Oh, fuck, that's tonight. Oh, shit, we got to watch that. Even the one, I just drew a blank. Eddie Murphy.
Remember the Time. If you're talking about after Black and White, you might be thinking of Remember the Time with Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, that's the
when
one.
that premiered.
Yeah. Oh, watch that. And is that Iman? Who's the girl in that? No.
Iman. Iman was the queen. Was Cleopatra or some Egyptian king?
Yeah.
Queen. Sorry,
and he was Ramses or something. Remember the Time. I remember. It's
a great video.
Tune in for that. Like, I mean, this is crazy.
J-Man, this is how crazy it was. Because I think Thriller came out when I was in junior high. We ran home to see the debut of that video on a show called Toronto Rocks.
Wow.
So we would catch the premiere at like 7 p.m. or something, or whatever it was after school. That's how nuts it was.
No, and I mean, Thriller is crazy. I want to thank you, RR, for the $2. Did the microwave stop when you got enough? Ha ha ha! Don't stop till you get it. Okay, that's a Stella star right there.
You got to give him a he for that one.
How about
Yeah, there's no other musician out there, I don't think, that is universally known and loved as Michael Jackson was.
No, he's number one. There's not going to be, and there isn't going to be anybody else. You know why? Because Michael Jackson liked the classic guys.
Yeah.
They show in this movie, he's watching Fred Astaire, he's watching like Stooges, he's watching classic horror movies. He liked all of these classic things. So he's learning from the best guys, like, and to pioneer stuff. He's like, I love Charlie Chaplin, and he's talking about Charlie Chaplin. It's like, these are the pioneers of stuff. And see, what I liked about this movie, just to real quick too, is that I only knew the broad strokes of it. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, the hair got caught on fire. I remember that. Like, I remember only the broad strokes of it, not the more detailed bits. So when they start filling in, you're like, oh, I didn't know that. Like, he gave all that money to the burn hospital thing. I was like, I didn't know that. Right. So there's like little things I didn't know. But you're watching, it's like he would go not backstage, like in the sound stage thing, and like learn. Like the guy's showing him, he's like, okay, here's how you manipulate the voice. Here's how you can mix this thing. He's like, oh, he's not just going and singing. Here's what these guys are doing now. They go and they sing their little songs, and then they do the little videos, and they shake their little butts or whatever it is, and they look, they're all hot, or the guys are cool, good looking. They do their thing, and then they fuck off. Michael Jackson is there day and night, learning every intricacy of everything there's. I saw This Is It in the theater. They did that This Is It. I have it on DVD, the documentary or whatever it was. He's crazy. You know what he did? When did This Is It come? I don't know. Somebody can check in the whatever. When This Is It came out, my wife and I went to go see it in the theater. And after that movie, and since that died, I was like, he did this in the movie where they're like, they're just setting up the thing, and he's like, well, Michael's like, we gotta do this. And I'm like, well, I don't understand. What do you want? And then he literally held up the album. And he's like, I want this. I was like, yes. I was like, that's right. And he's like, this is what he goes. The guy went and purchased this album, and then he's coming to the show, and this is what I fucking want him to hear. This. I don't want this version of it where you've messed up something or the lighting's off. He's like, I want this to happen. And I was like, yes, that is what I want. Like, dude, I mean, I don't care about the person, the behind the scenes. The guy's performing in like crazy stuff. Everything's a mini movie. Like, I mean, he's making movies. Like, that Thriller is like 20 minutes or something. I don't know how long. It's like 15 minutes or something. It's like a full movie.
Well, he was so involved in his stuff to where a lot of the artists nowadays, they just have somebody else write the song.
That's what I'm saying. They
show up. They're like, okay, that's fine. Michael, he was there for everything. He wrote the songs and just all of that. That's why
he's telling them where to shoot.
Yeah, and he would take forever to like do these performances and stuff because he wanted to get it as perfect as he could get it, because he felt like his fans deserved the best they could get when they paid their money for his shows and stuff.
Just put it in perspective, thinking about it this way: as huge as Taylor Swift is, Michael Jackson was bigger than Taylor Swift and Beyonce put together right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And they're using, they look good and they can put on a show. And I saw Lady Gaga way back, like in the second, her show was I've seen Kiss, I've seen Iron Maiden a few times, and her show was like way better. Like it was legit insane. And so she's pretty good, but like Michael Jackson, like, he's crazy. I watched one of the Oprah interviews, like that live one where he hadn't done an interview in one. He's sitting there. She's like, "Oh, do you want to do some dance?" He's like, "Yeah." He's telling the cameraman, "No, you can shoot it from here. It'll be better." Like, what is happening here? It's like a random impromptu thing, and he's telling the camera. He's telling John Landis. I don't know if the movie's accurate. He's telling John Landis. He's like, "Oh, can you tell Mr. Landis to pull the camera back on this?" It's like, I'm sorry. You're telling John Landis. Who are you, Michael? You don't know what you're talking. He's telling him, and it ends, and that's because he's like, no, he goes, people won't connect if you can't see the full body. Because John Landis was pushing in, and he's like, no, you got to pull out. He goes, people will connect when they see the full body. It's Fred Astaire. He's like, am I dancing or is the camera moving around? He's like, I got it. You got to see the full thing. It's crazy.
Anyways. He's a stage guy, right? And was from when he was a kid. And it's not to say that artists today aren't great or talented. There's tons of really talented artists. But to put the whole package together, that's the deal, right?
It's the full package. There's nobody like that now. That's gone.
Yeah.
That's never going to happen because everyone's got their hand in it. Like everyone needs their cut.
Yeah.
Right. And Michael Jackson, he was surrounded by yes men, but also he knew what he was doing. So they just said yes because, okay, clearly he knows what he's doing. Anyways.
He ultimately had the final say, I believe, in everything that happened to his career, to where a lot of the artists nowadays, they just sign papers. They probably don't even know half of what goes on in their careers.
Yeah, probably not. I don't think that they do. We've set it up that way.
They're not stupid. I'm not saying they're stupid, but I'm just saying I don't think they worry about that stuff. They're like, well, I hired this person to handle this. I'm just, whatever. To where I believe he made sure he had control and he knew everything that happened to his stuff.
Okay, so Danny McBride, G.I. Joe, we want to talk about that before we go to, and then we'll get your thoughts on Odyssey.
Dreadnoughts.
So Danny McBride did that thing, and he said Dreadnoughts, and I was like, oh no, that's the wrong name.
How many times have we been on live and we said shit wrong?
I said that. I used to say it growing up as a kid all the time. I never said Knox.
Every week, John. Every week.
I watch my old shows and I'm like, ugh.
But I don't think
I don't watch my old shows for that reason.
I know.
I don't think it's a mistake. I think he thinks it's Dreadnoughts. That's my opinion is that I think he thinks it's Dreadnoughts. I don't think he knows it's Dreadnoughts. It's not a mistake. It's like the Punisher.
Hey, if that's the worst offense he does, then I'm fine with it. It's okay.
Right? It's like, I'm just telling you, guys, like, see, every time I give you guys these little red flags and then you kind of don't believe me, you kind of shoo them off, and then I end up being right. Like
I'm not shooing anything off. I mean, I'm just like, it could have just been it could have been a slip. I'm just saying.
It could have, but I don't think
give the man a benefit of a doubt too. You can't.
Yeah, no, I'm not giving I'm giving the benefit of the
then don't give him the benefit of the doubt.
I'm not giving the
but
benefit
he
of the doubt.
knows like he knows Springfield, like he knows like nobody knows Springfield if you're not a G.I.
John, that was the one where I agree with you on the fact that he wants it set in Springfield. I'm like,
yes,
okay, I'm gonna give him grace.
And I'm like, he said that. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, that is genius. Like that's what they should do. Like, so
yeah.
But that's where I came from. Like, yeah, he did say that. Okay, red flag, maybe.
Like, yo, Space Time Toys, your avatar is awesome, buddy. It's like a Chaos Knight with like wings or something. That looks awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm just saying I'm not saying it's a deal breaker.
No.
But this
is
weird. This is why I don't get excited, because like this, like now he's gonna be direct now, and all these people are just gonna come at me with wave of negativity, and I'm just gonna get exhausted. I'm gonna be like, no, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I'm excited about it, but the thing is, it's hard sometimes to take them as being authentic when they say, "Oh yeah, I'm a fan. I grew up," because like everybody says that when they do these.
This is what I'm saying.
It's like, are you really, or are you just saying that to be?
Kevin Smith said this. Kevin Smith was like, "Oh yeah, He-Man." I was like, buddy, on your comic book show, Comic Book Man, you literally said you never watched He-Man. I watched all your episodes of Comic Book Man, and I have them all downloaded. So you said, and then you're saying that everyone says this, but I'm not. Again, we'll see when the movie comes out.
Oh yeah.
When Spielberg's like, "Oh, I always loved Transformers." Did you really? Because your movies have nothing to do with Transformers. Like your produced movies have nothing to do with Transformers.
He's just giving them the money.
like Travis Knight. So let's look at Travis Knight. Travis Knight did like He-Man because he put He-Manisms. Whether you like the He-Man movie or not, put that to the side for a second. There was many He-Manisms in the He-Man movie. So, okay, like he had the Fright Zone at the end. It was like the real Fright Zone. So it's like, okay, you're like, yeah, clearly whether he made a good movie for people or not, I like the He-Man. I think all of us here like the He-Man movie. So we can put that to the side. We liked it, but it doesn't matter. You could tell. It's like, okay, this guy was nerdy for He-Man. Michael Bay didn't give a shit about Transformers. How do I know that? Because I just saw all of his movies. They're not characters. It's nothing. Like Jazz is dead and he's holding up. So that's like, John, your best friend got cut in half and you holding up your best friend's body. Like, oh yeah, my buddy Joe Bob's dead. Oh, well, like, is this fucking happening? Like he's holding up Jazz's severed body. Like, would that happen? Like that's his friend. Like they're just saying, oh, they're just robots. Who cares? Like that scene alone should cancel out. It's like, I know Supergirl's not as bad as I'm making it sound, but the fact that she murders someone in cold blood cancels out the whole movie for me. That's like the short circuit that cancels your power. It's like, it's over. How do you want me to reevaluate? Well, it was pretty good till she cold-bloodedly murdered someone who's helpless. Like, what are you talking about? The ending is what you're left with. Same with Transformers. He's holding up his dead body. I'm like, the guy's holding up his friend's dead body. This is so weird. Like, it means that it's a fundamental FU to the property. They don't care at all. He made an action movie and it was kind of cool, kind of fights, but he didn't give a rat's ass crap about any of those characters. We saw the movie. So I'm just saying it's a red flag. Now, I'm not saying the G.I. Joe movie is going to be bad. It might be really good. I'm going to see it. I'm going to buy it. I want it to be good because I'm going to buy it whether it's good or bad. Just like Supergirl, it's a bad movie, but I'm going to buy it.
Can I get my opinion for a second?
Yeah, go for it.
So here's what I'm saying, because the treatment it sounds like he wrote is exactly how they should do it. They don't have to spend $300 million on this movie. It'll be a smaller movie. It'll be grounded, hopefully practical. I mean, that would be awesome. There's going to be a select group. Like, listen, we know Duke's going to be it, and all you fucking people they're going to bitch about. Listen, Duke is just going to be in every fucking iteration of G.I. Joe from now until the end of time. That you just got to move on from that.
It's not that bad of a character.
No, I love Duke.
No,
I think, and
me
plus
too.
Duke in the Energon universe is fucking badass.
Yeah.
But they can ground it. They can make it simpler. They can, like, them in Springfield, and, like, you know, it could be like one of those types of movies, like where they're like they stumble upon it type of thing, and, like, you know, they're like transporting something, or like they're coming through, and they're like, wait,
John, like the Americans, right?
Yes.
If you treat it where it's like the Americans, but it's G.I. Joe,
yes,
it's got potential.
It does. And when he was talking about it, I'm like, he does know G.I. Joe. So I'm like, did he say Dreadnoughts? Yes. But I'm like, but he's still like, and he's like naming people. He's like gung ho. I'm like, nobody fucking knows who gung ho is unless you're a fan of G.I. Joe. It's like, come on. It's
just hopefully, like, Bonaventura and the Paramount people don't screw it up. That's the only thing I worry
Yeah.
about.
I get nervous when someone's saying I'm a big fan. They say something wrong. I'm just saying it's a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
Well, they also need to get Larry Hama involved. They need to get Larry Hama involved. Like, I mean, and like,
Yeah.
I forgave Larry for saying that the Snake Eyes movie was gonna be illegit. I'm like, Larry, that was not a legit. I don't know what you were doing on there.
Again, see, Larry Hama knows G.I. Joe more than anybody. And they got him to say, because it's just all talking point. I did do a video saying don't listen to people because they say whatever they got to say to get their, like, what's his face? James Cameron's like, oh, this Terminator movie is great and all that. It's like, and that was Dark Fate, and that's like one of the worst movies ever made. So, like,
just put Snake Eyes in it and make them badass.
Well, this is the thing. Yeah, get Hama, get Rudat, you know, get a lot of the different people from the different medias. Don't, you know, and let them work together and tell him, like, hey, you know, do this, or maybe you should consider this, or don't shut them out. You know, go out there and be like a sponge and absorb knowledge, like Travis did with He-Man. Absorb the knowledge, even if you're not you know, maybe you're not a true fan or whatever. Do the research, put the effort in to make it, you know, what it should be.
Yeah, same time. Do you have a channel? Say, where are you watching Same Times? We're streaming this on multiple platforms, so I don't see your I can't see your link on my chat, so I don't know who you're watching. If you want to keep watching on that channel, if you want to move to my channel, just so I can see I can get to your thing. Because I can't do it because it's like a link. I don't know. You're watching it on either. Who's Sean's got a people watching. You're watching on YouTube, but you're watching. There's 4 channels that streaming this at the same time, and I can only control my channel because you guys have not made me admins on your channels. I didn't know who, but you're not admins on mine, so I got you back.
And I'd asked earlier on the chat, you know, about what was it, Citizen Vigilante movie? I haven't seen it or anything.
Oh, I gotta watch that for sure.
Just the trailers, and
I
seen somebody on YouTube.
I had the opportunity to interview you, Bull, and I was just like, I'm not touching this one.
I seen somebody on YouTube, content creator guy. He posted, apparently, I guess it's true, I don't know, Larry's comment about the movie, and Larry hates the movie. And he was, I guess, politically wise, he doesn't like it. I don't know.
There's a lot of subcontext in it, and it's like there's a lot of things that like Armie Hammer is now coming out and saying, like, this is the movie I shot. This is, oh my god, I didn't want this to be the movie, my comeback movie. I watched it. It's not a good movie.
People
Is it Huey Bull?
Yeah, it's Yui Bowl. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
Yui
yeah,
Bowl,
yeah,
that's-
yeah.
Oh, that really makes it
I've
better
liked,
for me.
like, listen, I've liked some Yui Bowl movies. Like, so let me just get that out there. It's like I'm not a straight up Yui Bowl. Like, I think In the Name of the King is awesome. Jason
You know,
Statham.
I like
he kicks
Blood
ass.
Rain.
I own that movie.
Blood Rain with Kristana Loken.
Yeah.
I mean, plus she gets naked in it, so that's
Yeah.
that's always a plus. But it's just I don't know. There's like this agenda, and it's like it's got like against migrants and stuff like that. It's
Well,
just,
apparently it got banned in his home country of Germany.
It did. But then freaking what's his name? Put it out for free. So
yeah, and
that
some
changed all
people,
the concept
I don't
for it.
know. I don't know if they're comparing it to Death Wish. I don't know.
There's no he's
I'd
a
have to see it to
vigilante.
make that comparison because I've seen
There's
Death
the comparison.
Wish.
He's a vigilante and he's pissed off and he goes out and kills bad people.
It's like a more extreme A-team, I guess, like or Equalizer, I guess, or whatever.
I don't know if I would call it. I would go that far. It's just like, and it's got like Costas Mandylor in it, which I love. I mean, there's good people.
I met
in
Costas
this movie.
Mandylor.
And then it's like I didn't straight up hate it, but then it was just like the actions, like there is action, but it's not. Don't expect like this wall-to-wall action movie.
Yeah.
But like he's killing cops and stuff like that. It's
Definitely going to be polarizing from what I've read people say about it and stuff like
If
that.
there's gonna be some weird agenda, then I'm not gonna watch
No,
it.
and it, like,
My agenda is I want action.
Well, it's
Right.
kind of covering like what's going on in Europe, what's immigration and how all
yes,
that stuff or
and
whatever.
Yui Bowl has his opinions, and he's not afraid
Yeah.
to put them in his movies. If you get past that, it's kind of like it's like another filmmaker that I was attached to at one time, and he just got too off kilter for me. And like the guy was like, "Do you want to interview?" I was like, no, I'm good.
I'm
Wow.
free. You want to?
I didn't want to. Like, I was gonna do a review to it too, but yeah.
Oh, got you, buddy. Okay, I got you now. Let me check your thing. Now I can look at your thing. Go to channel. Oops.
All right, Steve. What's your review of the Odyssey, man?
The Odyssey's great. It is I really liked it. This is obviously recency bias. It's a Nolan film. Do not get it twisted. You're watching a Nolan film. It's Nolan's interpretation of the Odyssey. But damn, it might be my favorite Nolan film.
Okay.
It's really good. It's like, you know how you can sit through movies that are 70 minutes and it's like you're checking your watch in the first 15 minutes?
Yeah.
This movie is almost 3 hours, and not once do you go, what time is it? You just go from scene to scene, and he does the way that he uses the divergent timelines to do flashback and present all at the same time. It's seamless. It totally works. Performances are great. It leans into the magic and the mysticism. It's great. Matt Damon's great. I have no problems with the casting. John Barenthal. I know J-Man loves Barenthal, but he's restrained in this one.
Oh, he's not
it's
yelling
good.
and screaming like a lunatic and
No.
and being the
PTSD.
correct Punisher or whatever. If I say that word on it, then people get very mad at me. So I won't.
I don't get mad. I just say you're wrong and move.
I'm not saying you're the one getting mad.
I've seen some people say that the modern speak or the modern language took them out of it. Did that bother you any?
Well, it's funny because someone in the theater who is also a movie reviewer, was making that comment, and he's a big Odyssey fan. And I go, I don't mind that because the text is hard enough anyways, and you want this to be accessible. And I'm a comic book guy, as you three know. And Thor talks like he just speaks into his throat to seem regal. He doesn't use the forsooth and doth and whatever. And he talks like Banner does. And it doesn't really make a difference. No. So if you really want that stuff, there's a lot of Shakespeare and a lot of other versions that you could go watch. But if you're going to be there for 3 hours and you're going to be fighting through that kind of I guess fidelity to the text, that's a big ask to then also want it to make money.
Yeah, right.
This thing is sold out. So just because I was bored, I was like, let's see how sold out it really is. Like, so my theater now, there's not very many theaters that'll play 70 millimeter IMAX. So mine, the one that we saw, the Garbage Supergirl movie, and that's where I always go. That one does 70 millimeter IMAX. So I looked 11 p.m. sold out. It's like, dude, sold out. That means 11, 12, 1, 2. You're coming out at 2 in the morning.
Yep.
There's
This
late
thing is
people.
sold
Late
out
people love this.
fast.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. I think, because we'll say this and we'll go, I know that there's people upset with the dialogue, the way you're saying, some of the casting choices. My personal opinion is I don't care about the casting choices as much. Really, I don't really care. The dialogue did seem pretty stupid. They're like, "Oh, daddy, or daddy." I'm like, "Why are you saying daddy? That's weird." Like, can't you say father? Like, you could still make. I feel like they could have still made it accessible, but not weird. Like, I saw the trailer. I was like, "Is this a?" I couldn't tell if it was a. I thought that was like a comedy. I thought, "Oh, they're being funny." Is this a? I was like, "Is Nolan going to do a comedy out of this?" I was like, "Is that supposed to be?" I don't know. I just is weird to me. So I didn't book tickets in advance. I'll see it whenever. I'm not like.
Hey man, I'm gonna throw this one because it just hit me right now.
Yeah.
There's an 11-year difference between Anne Hathaway and Tom Holland.
Okay.
Who their mother and son, right?
Right.
Using dad makes him look even more like it kind of infantilizes him a little bit.
Right.
Which fits the characterization of him in the film.
Right. It's just like, why are you saying daddy? Do they say daddy?
Well,
it's just weird. It's just weird. Like, who's your daddy?
It's like the one trailer came out, everybody was bitching about how the uniforms look. Like, who gives a fuck? They're just trying to make it look badass. It's like, oh, it's not historically accurate. I'm like, fuck you. Who cares?
Yeah, it's not
John,
period accurate.
It's not historically accurate. The helmets are awesome, but at some point, like, you look at Robert Pattinson's character, and you're like, man, that could be Braveheart. It could be England. Like, am I in England? Am I like? It's kind of like a stylistic mishmash, but it's enough of the time period and the stuff that we've seen that you can go with it.
Well, I mean, Excalibur has full on shiny armor, which I don't like. They wouldn't have had that armor, right? like that entire movie is fake. It doesn't. I can't say what will bother me and what won't bother me till I see it. And
you got to see it.
It bothers me. Like,
you got to see it.
I just saw the trailer and I thought, oh, this looks really cool. And they started talking. I was like, oh, this sounds. I thought it was like a joke. I was like, oh, they're making is this a comedy? And I was like, why is it saying like daddy? Where's your daddy now? I'm like, is this for real? Like, what is happening? Like, this is. I thought that was weird. I didn't notice the casting stuff. But the bottom line is, it doesn't matter. This is one of these movies where, whether you like it or not, it's making the money.
Oh yeah.
Like, I saw the Barbie movie and I thought, yeah, this is okay. It's too long, and I like the Barbie Land stuff. As soon as they went to the real world, I'm like,
yeah.
That was my opinion of that. But it was very colorful. I like Margot Robbie. I always like her, and I did like Ryan Gosling, who I thought was very funny in that movie. Ultimately, I gave it like a 5 out of 10, which is like a sort of mid pass in my grading system. So it's 5 times better than Supergirl, but. And a little bit better than Superman, but it doesn't matter. It found its audience. The people who are going to see this, they didn't read the Odyssey. They didn't read Iliad.
Oh, here's the thing though, J-Man.
They're just watching it for a fantasy movie. Yeah.
The amount of Odyssey stands that were in that screening
Was there a lot?
were incredible.
Oh, wow.
So I've never been to a screening that was that full. Right. So I had lunch with my cousin and we're like, and I go, maybe we should go. And this is maybe like an hour before. And the line was crazy already. And I'm like, because I didn't know that we were going to have assigned seating, which I'm glad that we did, because there would have been mad fights of like, where are you going to sit? Right.
Right.
But here's the thing.
You didn't have a assigned seat?
No, we did have assigned seating. It's a screening, right? So normally like you just get there. But here's the thing. There were people who wrote books about the Odyssey, people who had wrote adaptations, people who do podcasts about the Odyssey. And so it wasn't just people that were like, oh, this is cool, I want to go see it. It was people that were like, would be cutting up how they interpret each chapter of that piece. Right? It's There are a bunch of stands out there that we're not aware of where
Right.
that material's concerned.
So do you guys know, we'll say this, we're going to wrap it up. Do you know the Mahabharat, which is the Indian, it's like an Indian epic?
No,
Okay,
I'm not
so-
aware of it.
No,
my
I do
God.
not.
Okay, so this is the greatest thing. You know it, John, or no? Sorry, what'd you say,
I do
John?
not.
No?
No, I don't.
Okay, so this is like massively epic. I mean, I don't know how many volumes it is. It's like 5 Odysseys. It's like, however, if you took Odyssey and Iliad and then times it by 5, that's this thing. It's crazy. Anyway, so they made a movie on it. I think it's a 6-hour version. I've got that on DVD. So and then they did a TV series, and it ran every day for 2 years, and that covered all of it. So it's an
Jesus.
episode a day. So for 2 years, and that covers it all.
Damn.
So this movie was 6 hours, and because it's one of these ancient tellings, it's Indian. So really, everybody should be Indian, right? Everybody, but it's international cast because they wanted it to play everywhere.
Yeah.
So, in defense of the sort of the casting, you can say that, well, he wants an Oscar, so he needs to check the boxes. That's just that's the reality of the world. But also, it might play more internationally better if everyone can find a couple of people to relate to. It might play better that way. Anyways, so this thing is crazy, and they wanted to do it like, I mean, it'd have to be like a Lord of the Rings. It'd have to be like Hobbit and Lord of the Rings together to make this thing. But I think they are going to try to attempt to do it. So I'm not really against it. I'm not against anything till I see it. I have no idea. I can only tell you my honest opinion. If I sit there and I think this person was miscast, I don't like them. I'm not going to lie to you to try to. So I didn't see enough in the trailer for me to not like a casting choice. The only red flag for me was like the dialogue seemed weird. I thought, is this supposed to be a comedy? I literally thought, I was like, is this funny? I was like, but it looks pretty epic. I was like, I don't know. I don't think this is supposed to be funny. I was like, why is it? It sounded weird to me. Just because the only other, I just watched Fall of the Roman Empire. What else did I just watch? I watched a bunch of these, and I was like, they're talking normal. Like, you could still talk normal. But anyways,
and one last thing. Normally, when we listen to classics, it's usually a British cast, right?
Yeah.
Or they have some sort of British inflection.
Yeah.
Because like when you think about like the bad guys in a lot of the movies we like, they're usually Brits.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
and that gives them gravitas.
I mean, there's only the only Musketeers movie that's in French is those latest ones with Eva Green in them.
Yeah.
Other than that, I own about 7 or 8 Musketeers movies, and they're all British.
With Charlie Sheen.
That's Charlie Sheen, yeah.
Like Charlie Sheen, it definitely ain't a French.
What? That's not authentic? Oh,
Yeah, no, Charlie Sheen is definitely not a Frenchman. I'll tell you that. But anyways, you know which one I really like is I like the Musketeers BBC show, where they're wearing leather and they have leather pauldrons. I'm like, okay, first of all, that's not what I love Musketeer stuff. The Musketeers did not wear any of that, so that's super fake. Everything is fake. So I'll leave it with because I know some people are getting upset, and I think they need to slightly calm down a little bit because if you're an Odyssey nerd, maybe, but if you're not an Odyssey nerd, come on, like these things are like that. It's not that bad, right? And they want it to be international because this movie will play everywhere, and everyone's going to go see it because it's a fantasy movie. Nolan movies do well. People are going to go. It's sold out. So I think this is one of these. There's no like Snow White was brutal. Okay, they didn't even have dwarves. They had tall people. They were like, "Where's the dwarves?" Well, we can't have dwarves because that's bad. What? But they're dwarves. So that's a fight that we needed to fight because that was stupid. This Odyssey, I don't think you need to fight this one. It's like you're going to lose anyways because it's going to make the money. It doesn't matter what it is. It's sold out all of this week and almost all of next week. Like we're talking like full. Like there's a seat. I mean, you can sit like this and watch it like that. Right?
I love that.
It's Nolan. He's got his built-in base anyway. So I mean,
you're not gonna. It's a fight you're not gonna win for something that you truly don't believe in.
Yeah.
I also believe in don't fight fights that you don't believe in. I didn't fight against Snow White because I don't care about Snow White. It's like, oh, it sucks. Okay, cool. Like I don't care about Cinderella, Snow White, Lion King, Moana, which looks absolutely horrendously shit, by the way, but it looks stupid. I don't care.
It's getting panned.
Yeah,
It's getting panned. Rock looks stupid.
there's no sense in that.
Rock is a badass guy. I watched him from wrestling. So did Dan. He's a badass guy. Why is he such a loser in this movie? At least make him look cool. Anyway, I don't care. But I didn't make any videos on it because I literally do not care. If you screw up G.I. Joe, Danny McBride, I'm coming for you, and that's an order. No, Danny McBride, don't screw up G.I. Joe, and that's an order. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. I'm going to go now. Bye.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.